perfect. Let's get the TikTok chat over here. Bring this over here as well. Cool. And yeah, let's get into some matches. I don't know why it's chucking me into my settings right now. We don't need that. All right. So we're doing well. We just beat Hull 4-1. Transfer window has closed. But we managed to get in Spinazzola right before the end of the window. How goes it, Atang? Let's see. So we got, okay. Ooh, intermediary suggestion. Let's have a look. Alex Bangura. 550k to 7.8 from Sierra Leone. Let's take a look at him. He could have a bit of pace about him. He plays for Middlesbrough. We'll leave it for now. I don't think we've got any money left. Let's have a look. We don't have any money left. We can move some transfer budget into wage budget. We're overspending though. So let's do that. Because they're going to get upset with me about transfer spending for sure. That is going to be it. They're going to be super annoyed about that. Right. Let's... Okay, we got Leyton Orient next. How goes it, Stuart? Delhi set to sign for Portsmouth. Oh, this is that Lapo Delhi. Yeah, he's a youth player. We can get him in. He probably won't play. We're already on to the Leyton Orient game. I swear there was something I was going to do after the last stream. I've completely forgotten what it was. It's like gone out of my head already. I need this link here. Stick that in the horizontal stream, the vertical stream. There we go. Freddie, thank you for the likes. All right. Let's go back and check. Press that button. All right, so we are... Okay, we've got Leyton Orient coming up. Let's see. First team, Leyton Orient, tactical advice, training review. He's got his work permit. Send him on a language course. Is he going to get... I mean, I think he could be good. I am going to... What is he, 20? I'm going to add him to the loan list. He is available for loan. And have we not got development list anymore? Is that no longer a thing? Is there no way for me to add him to a development list? Doesn't look like it. Should we do a Wolves 1? A Wolves what? A Wolves save? Bruce, thank you for the follow. I could do. A Wolves save. Do you know what? I need some short saves for like for YouTube. Maybe a Wolves rebuild would be good, right? Okay, let's have a look. Who do we have? Hello Nick, there. How's it going? Okay, Spinazzola, Boubacar Traore, Segasic, Trezor, Dennis, Murphy, Roberts, Williams, Paul, Ogilvy as a centre-back. I don't know about that. He can play as a centre-back. Let's have a look at him. What's his height? 6 foot. Simpson Poussey. We'll do that. Or Bowat. Why is Bowat not playing? Is Bowat not fit? No, he's fine. Alright, we'll do that. Did I change my coaching staff or is it still the ones before? Still the ones from before. Alex Robertson would be a nice signing. Yeah, I like Alex Robertson. He was on loan. I don't know if we need him now, though. I mean, we're outside the window now. The one at Cardiff. We're outside the transfer window, unfortunately. Yeah. 3 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago. 7 million for him, though. Talas Magno. I always used to sign Talas Magno. Can you still sign him? I don't even know where he is. In China or somewhere, right? Into Miami? Is he into Miami, really? Don't know how much he costs, though. Ovind Klepper stand. You're in the game, are you? Nice. The challenges. Which challenges thing? Where have you seen that, Stuart? Deeks, thank you for the share. Karim Koulibaly. I probably won't be able to afford him. Did I see the coefficient bug thing? Yeah. Celtic saves. I think it's just visual. I think Celtic saves. Why would I? Celtic's like just walk the league and struggle in Europe. It's unplayable on console. I think there'll be a patch the next week. How do I search for players? What? How do I search? I can't show you now because I've just gone into a match. On which thing, Jack? On the coefficient thing. Champions League with Celtic isn't all that hard. I don't want a quick save that's easy. Sometimes I just want a quick save. They were going to do real life challenges, didn't they? Bottom at Christmas. I don't think so, Stuart. I mean, if you got a source for that, I'd be interested. What am I playing? Football Manager. Red, how's it going? Am I a small creator? I wouldn't. I'm a mid-sized creator. No, well, I guess I'm still a small creator. Trezel's good. Yeah. Second season, Nate. Second season. Mike Trezel, free transfer he was. Wolo, how's it going? Stuart, if they've genuinely said that, but I don't think they have. I think you're thinking of like what's in the mobile mode. Is the game still bugged? In some places, but not especially. Unless you're on console. Console it is right now. This has got to be a goal. Oh, he's wasted it. It is laggy on console. It's a beta. I don't know, yeah. Up Pompey, yeah. Is it still bad? No, it's much better, Jord. Alice, how's it going? Have you not played it yet, Jord? There's a demo on Steam. There's a demo. Rowan, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the follow as well. Do I know when they would change that? Change what, sorry, Freddie? Change the console version? Okay, the problem with consoles is that there is a... you've got to wait for Microsoft and Sony to... Oh, my word, what a nice ball. He's got a score. Oh, that was beautiful. Ooh. Yeah, try the demo, Jack. The lag on console. Yeah, so the problem is with the console is it takes a couple of weeks for Sega or Sony. Look at that first touch. For Sega and Sony to Microsoft and Sony to approve any updates. So it's going to take a little while. Yeah, there's lots of crashes. Yeah. Shay Given. You want me to get Shay Given in? You've never played this game before, Gavin. It's Football Manager. All the negative reviews put you off. Give the demo a go, Jack. Give the demo a go. You'll get a good idea of the game. I always say this. People are blowing it out of proportion. Is there problems? Oh my god. Both those players are dead. Wait, where's the physio for my player? Oh, here he comes. Yeah, the match engine is good. Yeah. Wait till next month. For sure, yeah. I think there's a little bit of a wait for the bugs. On PC, they fixed a lot of the stuff. What's my honest opinion on it? What, you want my honest opinion as opposed to my dishonest opinion? It's got a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of issues with it right now, but they're fixing stuff pretty quickly. So, and it's fun to play still. That's my honest opinion. You got the game for free. Nice. Yeah, console. I wouldn't get on console right now. But when I say I wouldn't get it on console right now, I imagine it will be about 2 weeks before it'd be fine. But I can't guarantee that, obviously. You're trying to find it. Maybe you dreamt it. I think you might be on about Stuart. I think you might be on about you might have seen it on the mobile version, which they have got it. The wait next month thing will be said again next month. What do you mean will be said again? No one said it. No one said wait till next month. I mean, the PC version is already drastically improved over where it was on the beta just under only 3 weeks. It hasn't even been out a month. 3 weeks ago. They've been on console for a few years. I don't think it matters too much. Oh, my word, boys. That's embarrassing. Archelon, what on the watch streak? Yeah, thing. Yeah, if you got it on a Game Pass, you might as well try it. But honestly, I'd just like wait a few weeks if you're on console. Like wait for them to put out a patch. Oh, why have I done a shout out? I didn't want to give Archelon a shout out. I went to give Archelon a fish. Can't do any of these ones. That was awful. That feels like a FM 2003 goal. Considering that's the first time we've seen it, though, not too much. How much was Mendy? Yeah, I know. He was free. He was free. No, if it's the console one is pretty atrocious state right now. But I think it's because they haven't put in a proper patch yet. I think you'll probably get a proper patch this week or next week. I would imagine. If they don't, it's not great. But I imagine, given the state, they would have to. Yeah, Mendy was a free. This jacket is a Santos Laguna Charlie one. It's only from a few years ago. You can get it on classic football shirts for like 7 or 8 quid, I think. It's pretty cheap. A slide tackle goal in real life at Brentford. What was the Brentford score today? I've not seen many of the Premier League scores today, actually. Jack, thank you for the like. I keep saying Jack. There's like 5 Jacks in the chats. 6 now. I've just seen another one arrive. Everyone's called Jack today. Beat Newcastle 3-1. Do you reckon Newcastle in trouble, right? Who did they lose to last week? West Ham. Like, they're not really in trouble, but they're also like not doing great. I saw the Liverpool score, yeah. What do you feel? How do you feel about that as a United fan, Archelon? Segasic. Your name is Gavin. Gavin, I figured your name was Gavin from your username. Sign a team of Jacks. What? Okay, what if you had one first name? Jack's got to be up there for like one of the best teams you could build, right? Who would you get? Who'd you be a goalkeeper for a Jack? There's probably is one. Your goalkeeper's probably your weakest spot, to be fair. But you get Jack Grealish. I don't know if Jack Rodwell still plays football. Jack Butland. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Jack Butland for sure. A team of Jacks has got to be near the best you could get, right? Like there's probably like Jose or something. Like there's probably a Spanish name that you would get a good one. But Jose is like, oh, what? No, what's the Spanish Jack? Is it? It's not Juan, is it? Juan is John. Jose is Joe. You can't take Nicholas Jackson. That's cheating. Brighton Palace drew 0-0. Oh, how's it going, by the way, Beyond Ultra? This is Championship. Portsmouth are in the Championship. I reckon a team of Jacks could be... maybe this is a YouTube video that I do. I need to get on the pre-game editor. A team of Jacks, a team of... What do you reckon? What other names could there be? What about alphabet? What about if it was just the alphabet? J has got to be up there for alphabet, right? Jack Harrison. The only thing I'm struggling with Jack is the defense. I think every other position you could do it. You're the only one in this live stream. You're not, Gavin, because there's lots of people on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok on the vertical stream. So you're not the only other person. Jack Rodwell. Is he a manager? Is he a player? Jack Charles. I don't think you can do Jack. I will allow Ryan Jack on a technicality. It's like the team of Toms. Jack Stevens. Yeah, the team of Toms. I was in that streamer showdown. Hello, FM Rage. Playing FM 2005 today. Graham. Like different spelling on both. I love that. A double different spelling. Enjoy Pompey winning the game. I'm doing well here. We're I think we're second or third at the minute. We're second. We're a point behind Leicester. Leicester are top of the league. No, I'm on there's a new thing called dynamic mode, which is a little bit slower. It does mean it does run the game slow. Actually, I'm going to turn it off because we are not getting through anything. I'm going to turn it off. You could have Jack Wilshere as your manager. Jack Wilshere plays in China. He's only 34. Fair enough. Yeah, I should probably stick it on key. I realized because I was talking to Daveness and he was in like season 4 of the game. So how are you in season 4 already? And then I realized it's because I've been on this key highlights. Yeah. So there was so on the FM show pod we were talking about that. That would be like the thing we'd like to add is challenges. Maybe you heard it there. Like it's like our wish list. Yeah, that dynamic highlights. When you're on dynamic highlights, does it matter? Oh, so just when you got that on, you're not choosing one of these. You're like switching between. So you're probably somewhere around extended to comprehensive. What's quicker than key highlights? No highlights. No highlights. I need to check what key. Oh, what a ball. Patrick Roberts. Is he going to shoot? Oh. Oh. Patrick Roberts again. Oh, good save. Haaland or Goyalkes? Haaland. Every day of the week. What? Which one's better? Is that the question? Haaland. Oh, did Haaland miss a penalty today? Ugh. Kobe Bishop is better. Name a player for an edit, and you'll rate it on live. What do you mean you'll rate it? How are you gonna? I thought you were doing an edit. I don't get this name a player for an edit thing. I've never seen it. Whenever I've named one, no one ever does it. Emil Heskey. There's your player for an edit. Spinazzola's in. Yeah. We got Spinazzola in. Emil Heskey for an edit. But you've actually got to do the edit. Don't just come in and say name a player for an edit. If you don't do it, you're banned. That's the rules. Is that person... They've run away, haven't they? Name a player for an edit. You got to do an Heskey edit now. Jack Taylor. If it was all time, you could have Jackie Charlton. Oh. Tresor's won the ball back. Cut back. Murphy. Oh, good block. The blocking's really good this year. They seem to block the ball really well. I'm surprised Tom's never gone back to like the team of Toms. Those name a player for an edit accounts are so irritating. They never do it. They just do another Ronaldo Messi edit. As if everyone's not seen Ronaldo Messi highlights a billion times. Maybe they'll chuck in a Neymar one for good measure. I want to see Emil Heskey edit. Ben, how's it going? Can I sign a Gillingham player for a laugh? I mean, I don't know where the laugh comes in there, if I'm honest. Where does the laugh come in? I just end up with the rubbish player. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follow. Any plans for any other saves? Yes, I'm going to be doing a non-league save. Well, an amateur save. A little British Isles amateur save. We're going to try and do what we can with Pompey over a couple of seasons. You don't score many goals in this game, Ruben. Yeah, but if I take one of your players away, Archie, you'll be even worse. The last year I scored the most goals in the league. Even though I finished 14th, even though I was relegation favourite. What would I expect to be fixed added before Christmas? Oh, Emmanuel Dennis needs scored. Honestly, I don't know, actually. Imagine stuff like that coefficient bug today. Stuff like that. Like, and like small quality of life things like where right clicks or button hovers and stuff don't work. That's the kind of stuff I expect before Christmas. If we're lucky, maybe heat maps. Another 21 training. Cardiff Met. I might be doing a team in Wales, but it won't be Cardiff Met. I can't do another university team. So yeah, that'll probably be back, saving team selections. I never used that. Why do people use that? I choose my team bespoke every week. Is the game worth buying? On what platform? On what platform is the game worth buying? Depends what platform you're asking me. All right, let's bring Colby Bishop on. Let's bring Bardelli on. Swap them over. Andre Dazelle. Ogilvy. Simpson Poussey. There we go. Hovering over our icon to see attributes. Things like that, yeah. I think I've already played 100 hours. Is there ratings of FM? What do you mean? CN, thank you for the follow. On a laptop, how good is your laptop? Is it a MacBook or is it a Windows laptop? Look, go try the demo. If you're on a laptop, go try the demo. Oh, all I would say to you is two things, right? Don't go reading what other people say about the game, and go play the demo. If you start reading what other people say, it will start to impact what you think about it. So what could have been something that you would enjoy or not enjoy will go the other way, because you'll start reading into too much what other people say. I don't think GPU means too much. Finny, how's it going? You used to have a saved team selection for your first team or your second team. 3-1 ratio, really? Jits beat Preston 5-0, then Wi-Fi went off. Didn't save, played, then lost again 3-2. But if your Wi-Fi goes off, unless you're playing the cloud version, if your Wi-Fi goes off, you don't have to... The game doesn't quit. You don't lose the game. You can do Marine when you get started. Playing FM 2005. What's the OG FM like? I bet it feels horrible now. I bet LMA Manager feels nicer. Murphy's injured. Blair. Oh, no more subs. Have been finding the game so far. Did it take me long to adjust the UI? It took me time to adjust the UI. Maybe like 10 hours or so, but now I'm like, it's fine now. Like at first I didn't like it, but then when I first played, there were lots of bugs that aren't there now. Like, there's still bits of the UI that frustrate me, but there were bits of FM24 UI that frustrate me. It's the base of the game is fine. FMO7 still feels good. Repeat, you can't choose him. Don't take that player. Get rid of that player. That player is cancelled. What if your Wi-Fi goes off? You're gonna save scum. That's definitely cheating. If your Wi-Fi goes off, what you got? You don't. The game doesn't close if your Wi-Fi goes off. You really wish you kept staff attributes as numbers. I suppose it's probably a legal thing why they changed it. I mean, so the thing with staff and numbers versus label? There aren't as many labels as there are numbers. I don't mind. Well, I mean, okay? Other than some of the labels are a bit close in like what they mean, but you can work once you know them. You know them. What's wrong with the names? Would that be realistic, Rob? When has that ever happened? This happened maybe once. Prediction for the Milan derby. AC Milan are playing well at the minute. It's AC Milan. They were struggling last year, but no Europe to distract them. I imagine Inter Milan have got Europe midweek this week. Like, could you tell me the difference between Let's say there's a physio at your club. Could you tell me the difference between a 15 and a 16 physio? If you get the result and it crashes. Yeah, but it's not. He said the Wi-Fi's gone down. The game hasn't crashed. It feels very simplistic at the same time, very immersive. On FM 2006, yeah. 5, sorry. Do you think SI will stick to this style of UI? Yeah. This is the UI now. They will adjust it. I think the UI is unfinished. I don't think they've had time to finish it, or for whatever reason. They haven't found its final form. But this UI... Okay, listen. Oh, nice little back pass. This UI is potentially, keyword being potentially, better than the old UI. But they've got to refine it. It's like that Windows thing. If you went back to Windows XP now, you'd be like, ugh, what is this? But at some point, you had to go through Windows 8 to get to Windows 10 and 11. You think the game is awful, Az? I'm sorry that you're not enjoying it. SG, thank you for the follow. You're not liking this game. Literally the same type of goals every time. I'm seeing different goals. I mean, that one was a penalty. Simply can't deal with it? You don't have to, I guess, is the good news. It's not your job or anything. UI ain't good, engine is amazing. The UI is not in a good place at the minute, but I think it's got potential. That is a 2 seconds left of the game winner, by the way. We'll take that. You haven't worked them out yet. If you go into when you go into the staff search and you choose a drop down, you'll get them in order, so then you know what order they are. 99.4 hours in FM26. I don't know how many I have. Why aren't I celebrating? Because I missed I missed that I'd actually done it, Louis, to be honest. It didn't occur to me. Because I was answering questions about the game in the chat. You'd be going mental. I probably would. Sometimes I would. But I think I missed the moment. And then I was like, oh, I missed the goal. Your console is broken. Yeah, I know. Connor, are you playing on PC? Get the demo. There's a demo. Jamie, thank you for the follow. There's a demo on PC. If you're on Xbox, you can do Game Pass. If the answer, do I stream on anything other than TikTok? Yeah, I'm live on the red brand and the purple brand also. You got the game originally refunded. It was disappointed. Do you miss playing a Football Manager game? I think it's fine. I think a lot of it's overblown, especially as it's like done it. You don't understand the problem with save scumming. You paid for the game, you just do as you please. I mean, you can save scum if you want. Yeah, just don't tell other people that you won the Champions League. Like, don't boast about your achievements in the game, though. I don't... There's nothing wrong with save scumming per se, like if you're doing it in a single-player game. But it just kind of... The only person you're cheating is yourself, I would say. Don't put your phone number in chat, please. I would not recommend that. Dinya Pwanga is joining the club. Yeah, the console version is not great. Yeah, I mean, it's like the game's fine. Like, maybe the UI is a bit frustrating. Clunky. It is a bit clunky, but I think, like, you know, once they make these customizable, do you know, I've not even started using, and don't forget, like, people say, like, oh, too many clicks. I don't know what, like, you can get to basically any screen with one click. There's not many screens you can't get to with one click. Just hover and click. Once you know where things are. You're enjoying the console version because it's very buggy at the minute, Humphrey. Are you not finding lots of bugs on it? Life is clunky indeed. Like it's very laggy, lots of crashes, lots of small issues. Like, I think the console version will be fine. You know, once they fix it, but assuming they fix it, which I assume they will. Don't forget, this is the worst. This is what I say to everyone as well. Andy, how's it going? This is what I say as well. This is the worst that Football Manager 26 and this Unity version of Football Manager will ever be. Right? This is the worst that it will be. From here, it's on the up. Well, actually, no. There is one way it gets worse. It was in which all the leadership team at Sports Interactive's changed, and we get someone who wants to bring in microtransactions and everything. I just retrained a player who got retrained. Who's been retrained? I got a chief, but I don't know who it was. Current ability 85, potential ability 180. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely once they sort out the bugs. Never buy a Unity game on a console. It's the dev's first Unity game on console. Is it only like Unity games on console normally pretty bad? A lot of long-term players were shocked about the UI change, didn't want to change and adapt. Well, yeah, but the thing you'll see on like the Football Manager subreddit and places like that are veteran players. Now, Sports Interactive does cater to them, but it doesn't only cater to them. Like, of course, they want the game to grow with new players, the next generation, etc. Lots of new players like the new UI. There's a FIFA streamer called S2G. Go watch his video on the game. He's having a fucking whale of a time because he doesn't know. He doesn't care less. He's like, oh, it looks so much better. It's so much snappier. That's like his whole video. 5.5 with potential. I'd be about the same, Jack. Yeah. Crashy, buggy mess. I think they just ran out of time, to be honest. Is this Portsmouth save a long-term one? No, I have a longer... Nah, this isn't long-term. You could do like 5 seasons with Portsmouth, 6 seasons, and then you've won the Champions League. 7 seasons. Like, I should have won the Champions League by 2032. Right. Oh, Leicester are top of the league. Right. This is the top of the table clash. Top of the table clash. Prediction open in the Twitch chat if you want to get in on the prediction. Struggling with Blackpool, got promoted season when your players aren't championship level. You gotta get on the things. How dramatic people are. I honestly, the UI, like, there is some problems with the UI. I'm not gonna do it. Show the tactics I use. If I'd have seen that message a second ago, I would have done. Any tips on FM? Depends where you're playing and what you're playing as. If you're curious on the team I'm going to be doing my main save as, I think it's going to be this team. Oops. And if you don't know this team, this is the best team in Welsh football. This is season 2. Playing a defensive low block, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, you can definitely play a low block in FM26. Some of the best tactics so far have been this way. Everyone, you see, there are even some naysayers who are going, yeah, the match engine hasn't changed. The match engine is still the same. The match engine has 100% changed. What formations do I play? Here we go. You guys are asking for the tactics. There you go. There's the 2 tactics and roles. And if you want the instructions for that, these are the instructions. And if you want to see that in more detail, jump onto the YouTube stream because I don't know if you'll get the full screen on TikTok. It is Clanwit. You got a little Clanwit badge. Why you got a little Clanwit badge, Alice? I don't have that shirt actually. The one that's in your badge. They actually have a different badge on this shirt. I've got is that a badge redesign? I've got a couple of their shirts, obviously. I've got like 4 or 5 of their shirts. I don't think they abandoned FM25. I think they've been adapting 26 from 25. How do you buy my shirts? Tilt and whatnot. Let me grab those and put those in the YouTube chat. This week I've been on Tilt, but where do I find this? There we go. I'll pin that. There's the whatnot one as well. You don't. You'll get some free credit if you sign up on those, but you don't necessarily have to use it with me. You can buy from anyone and you'll get the credit. How am I finding FM26? It's all right. Started with no coaching badges. That's always a challenge. Always a challenge. And not your friend. Try. Well, did you say you already played it? I think there's already been some really good updates. There's not been loads though. I imagine we'll get another update this week. I think we'll be getting little bits every week. I imagine. I don't. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with 27, but I imagine. I think, to be honest, the way they've been speaking about 26 and the future of FM is that it's no longer like a big yearly release, and that's when you get all the new features. The way Miles and some and like the studio talks about it is more like you're going to get big features throughout the year, and then when it moves on to the next year is what you will, and one of those updates will be the next year's game, and that'll come with that year's updates and features. But like you'll get them throughout the year, so like the launch features will be less, but you could be able to get more throughout the year. What are they doing? Williams? Patrick? Oh, come on, Patrick Roberts. What's the long-term plan with the Welsh save? Probably a journeyman. We're gonna load up the men's and the women's leagues and have a look. Taylor, how's it going? Stephen, thank you for the follow. We're gonna load up the men's and women's leagues across Britain. And we're just gonna see where the wind takes us. Ironic, considering the first team has a windmill for a badge. Passing and heat map, yeah. Yeah, I think it will be good long term. So later in the year, we're going to get the World Cup mode. Oh my God, if the World Cup mode's good, I'm going to rinse it. Match does look nice, doesn't it? Matches do look nice. Wait till Christmas before getting it. I think, yeah, if you wait till Christmas, I think you could be in for a really good version of the game by then. 4-4-1 fluid counter. I think I'm on a control possession now. We tried a few things, but we tried a counter attacking. We're on a more control possession thing now. And it's more like a 2-3-4-1 in possession, and then out we are like a 2-3-4-1. Sorry, out of possession we're a 4-4-2. So one of those players drops back. Pompey Fan Pub in Bremen. Oh yeah, Loki. I think you said that the other day. I was just surprised there was one in Bremen. Criticize the tactics, saying they don't work properly. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, I've seen some people say, oh, if I build an unrealistic tactic, it shouldn't work. We're like, yeah, in part that's true, but also, Emmanuel Dennis. In part that's true, but also just don't build an unrealistic tactic then. Like the AI doesn't go put 10 players up front and 1 player in defense. You know that meme where someone sticks a stick into the spoke of their own wheel and then go, why did the game do this to me? That's basically that a thing. Gegenpress isn't still OP, I don't think. How do you know when a tactic works? Yeah, that's the other person says you win games. Well, they play the way you want as well. So you can. So one of the first things we noticed with this tactic is immediately we were getting more chances and possession, even if it didn't immediately turn into wins. We were starting to play well. We were starting to see the ball end up in the areas we wanted, and then a couple more tweaks. But you got to watch it. I'm Portsmouth, Jamie. 550. Diego Simeone does it. Diego Simeone does do it. Is that Caleb Okoli? I think it is. Alice, which Chlamwich shirt is the best shirt, would you say? Have you got any of them? I want the Jurassic Park one, but I got to find it in my size. What type of laptop PC do you need to play this game nowadays? If you have a look on Steam, it will tell you the Steam requirements. Or there's a website called canyouRunit.com or canyouRunit.co.uk.org or something. Look at Can You Run It. Get back. Right, this is the test. This is the wingback test, right? So in 2 weeks ago, the wingback now, right here, would run that way, leaving him free, and then this player ends up coming across. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's deciding. No, he has gone across. Oof, over the bar. Rubbish tactics end up copying one. Oh, I never copy a tactic. I that's the one thing I don't do is I always run my own tactic. Because I feel unfulfilled if I copy a tactic. If I'm struggling, I will at most like try to look up, like learn about the tactics a little bit, but I won't copy a tactic. Boca Juniors one. I haven't got the Boca Juniors one. The Zeep is the Jurassic one. I keep meaning to get the Jurassic one, but it's never. I've seen it in stock now. It's actually they have it on the Tour Sports website. I'm tempted to buy it, but it has the sponsor on it. I don't know if I want it with a sponsor. Oh, I like watching the 2D video on this. I like watching the 2D video. Finding the under 18 staff. I've not actually had a look. I'll have to have a look after the stream, Nath. Worst mistake you made so far was going with a defensive tactic at home to a team just as good. Ended up 0-0. Oh yeah, you gotta time your tactics right. I think we're gonna go in at half time drawing here. Oh yeah, there is a T-Rex on the inside. No, I've definitely got to get it now. I think there's another shirt that does that. What's the other shirt that does that? Let's see if there's anything on the inside of this one. I don't think there is. I have got a shirt that does that. I'm sure which one it is now. Not having in-game shouts. I asked people on X. Everyone said they'd want shouts back even if they did nothing. I'm waiting for a Skinner to just add a button in the corner that does shouts but doesn't actually do anything. Can you imagine a little overlay that was shouts? In your head, the shouts work. They did work in FM24. What I'm saying is in FM26. You could just have them as a placebo. Oh, you can rebuild your 24. I mean, your 24 tactics probably aren't wrong. Like, Gegenpress will still be strong. But it's not. I don't think it's as much. When will console get an update? I'll check. Crystal Ball says, I don't know. I don't know, I'm afraid. It's unplayable. Do you know, it's funny. Someone in the Twitch chat was saying they've been playing it loads. They don't understand what's wrong with it. They've scored. Oh, he's missed. Oh, corner. Yeah, it should be. I imagine it'll be this week they patch console. Playing FM on anything other than a PC laptop is criminal. Maybe. Elijah, thank you for the like. I'm going away on my holiday in end of January. Oh, I might have to buy a Steam Deck just so I can play it. Or maybe I just don't play it for 2 weeks. What role would you say is a pressing forward? What role would you say is a pressing forward? A pressing forward is a pressing forward. Would you mean in game? Is pressing forward's gone, isn't it? It's an out of possession one. You're on a tracking centre forward. No, actually, sorry, no. It's on it's on the in possession, I think. Probably you'd personalize it. You'd personalize his instructions on it. So you'd probably ask him to, like, what would you want? Out of possession. You want to mark and press. You want the high press. So you do that, basically. And then everything else you can do it how you want. Channel or centre forward? Not really. Neither of them. I mean, both of them and neither of them. Channel forward. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. You're loving the Lithuania League. Oh, yeah, because they added it, didn't they? Nice. Bring Dane Scarlet back. Ange, thank you for the follow. How's my team doing? We're doing all right, actually. Although I'm looking at this screen right now. Yeah, I mean, Sagazko, how would you do a pressing forward? The answer is you would just tell them to press. And keep a high line and, like, you know, those kind of things. But because that's just in out of possession, what you do with them in possession is up to you. So, like, a pressing forward is kind of redundant in that way. Does that make sense? How goes it, size sitters? Specky, thank you for the follow. How is FM26? Not bad, not bad. Where am I in the table? This is first against second, so we are second right now. Leicester are first, unless someone's gone above us while we've been playing, which is possible. FM26 is all right. It's got some pros, got some cons. Some people hate it, some people like it. There's a demo available on Steam if you're not sure. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Just want a striker who's a workhorse. You're National League North Alfreton. Get someone pacey. Yeah, get someone with a high work rate, pacey, and can finish. That's it. That's all you need. Or someone lanky, someone tall. This is PC, yeah. Yeah, work rate, stamina, pace, acceleration, finishing, concentration, and off the ball. Get those attributes, you'll find someone. Bravery, aggression. You don't need bravery, aggression. Oh, are they going to score? Oh, is that Paul Wanner? It's Paul Wanner at Leicester. He was a wonder kid in FM24. Is he at Leicester in real life? I don't think he is he? Oh, keeper's gone the wrong way. Those still like if you can. Yeah. What, aggression? Aggression's only good if you've got the right other mentals, though. If you've got the wrong kind of aggressive player, it doesn't help you at all. This is a tight game. Okay, let's check the league table. Okay, well, yeah, we're still in second. Same number of points as West Brom. But, you know, we could easily drop to 7th. Everton are in the Championship, by the way. Here we go. This has got to be a goal. This has got to be a goal. Come on, boys. Patrick Roberts. Oh, my. Why did he pass it to them? Oh, no. This could be their chance. Oh, they got Mark Yu. Oh. He's come. Judas. He's come back to haunt us. Oof. Get it clear. Why? Oh, you run away from it. Villarreal got relegated. What's your non-negotiable type of players in my team formation? Wingers have to have pace. Strikers have to have pace. Defenders have to have a little bit of... centre backs have to have a little bit of height. Wing backs have to have a little bit of pace or be really, really good. Centre mids have to be able to pass. Oh. That's about it. The simples. No, not everyone has to have pace. I don't mind my DM not having pace. My DM doesn't need pace. Although getting rounded like that is not great. That's where he lacks his pace. Okay, let's make some subs. What's going on here? I've messed this up. Undo everything. Undo. What are they doing? Okay, there we go. Right. Let's take Harvey Blair for Dennis. Let's bring on Colby Bishop. Let's bring on Bardelli. Let's bring on Ogilvy. Have we got any replacement for Roberts? That'll do for now. I messed something up there. What did I mess up? What if a player final, how would I approach it? Same way I would approach most of my games. Encourage the left back. Yeah, I could do with it. Elijah, thank you for the follow. Are we going to make these changes? There we go. We'll check this team. Make sure it's come out right. Oh, I didn't bring on... Okay, we got one more sub. This is messed up, the combined. Why? So Dennis is there. Bishop, Trezor. Because Bishop is like crossing the pitch. For some reason. Okay, that's better. And let's swap Torsby off then for Traore. Why not? Let's bring on Dozel as well. There we go. A box to you need work rate on your box to box. They don't even your box to box doesn't need load. You need some pace, but not loads. FM2 You Die Netflix similar to the Sunderland one. Behind the scenes making of FM26. You want like a documentary on the making of the game? It probably wouldn't be as exciting as you think. It would probably just be very boring office job. Getafe have gone down as well. Yeah, I don't think it would be as thrilling as you'd imagine. I don't think you're going to get people losing it in the office. All right, let's see if we can get back into this game. Let's go on to very attacking. Patrick Roberts with the corner. Oh, back in, Bishop. Why is Bishop not in the box for the corner? Let's put it over the bar. Foot manager all or nothing, yeah. I was thinking of doing Taskmaster with Cheshire United, but they are. I have a feeling that I think it's Avalon, isn't it? They're very litigious about that kind of thing. What was the FM pod about this week? The full release of the game, really. I don't remember what we talked about. I've actually forgotten what we talked about. Just sort of the state of the game, really. We got a couple of big guests coming on the next couple of weeks. You'll be rating Villarreal this summer. Nice. You always listen to it when you're nice. Nice. Do you listen to audio? Or do you watch video? Or do you have the video one on? The Safe Plans was last week. Yeah. Playing Miles as an inside fullback. Yeah. Nay, thank you for the follow. On this week's episode, coming up, Alice, have you sneakily watched it already? The episode should be 2 hours. To be honest, we have to stop ourselves. Every week we're like, we don't know what to talk about, and then we get there and we're like, oh, we ended up. Alice will know now. She's doing the WFM. If you haven't listened to the WFM as well, there you go. There's some extra FM show-ish content for you. Ish, because it's their own thing, but along the same ones. Oh, and the last one. Yeah, we were only going to cover talking about our saves. We ended up talking about other stuff for half hour. But we'll see. Yeah, we're sort of talking about the state of the game again. But we don't really want to keep talking about it because it gets all the melons in. Melons? I'll stick with the word melons. Wunga has a Congo call up. Wunga. He's not. What is he? 20. He's on the loan list. Should do a stream with an ex-pro. You mean like Tony did with Steve Sidwell? All the melts, yeah. Like, we don't mind people who are not enjoying the game or whatever. That's fine. But, like, some people are just way over the top. Yeah, but honestly, it is perfect second screen, isn't it? Second screen listening, watching. Something you can just have on in the background. I tell you what, the subreddit this weekend, it must be because school's off, right? Because the subreddit this weekend has been a cesspit. The subreddit had started to turn around. Do another. Well, we've got to finish the first online save. The only problem we have is like RDF is on like a different schedule to the rest of us. So that's the challenge we have. Yeah, like the subreddit this weekend has been. I mean, there's been like the weird thing is that like there was like some absolutely miles bashing posts, which I don't like, but the comments in them were like I don't like the opposite. So I'm like, well, who's upvoting this then? It was very odd. Like people upvoting, but then not like really saying much. Like things that were way more upvoted than normal. It was all very odd. But like, hopefully it comes around. Like, I think give it a few weeks and that people will get bored of just being angry, just being angry. They're either going to play the game or they're going to go put their time in something else, and that's it. There will be a couple of people. Avoided X and Reddit for the most part. It's not bad. What's my opinion on the new game? It's got issues, but it's all right, Moffy. If you like Football Manager, it's Football Manager. How goes it, Frankie? Like, at its core, it's Football Manager. And it has that one more game. Do you know what I was playing last night? Kevin Tom's Football Match. I was just playing it. I played 2 seasons. Yeah, the Miles bashing stuff's weird. Because not one of those people works at Sports Interactive or anything, right? Or like or it probably even works in a business that works in the same way. Because anyone who works in a business that works the same way knows that's not how it works. I'm good. Too many issues. Still, they fixed quite a lot of them, Moffy. They fixed a lot. There are still some, but most of the big stuff, like if you were having crashes, most of that stuff's gone. There's still a few minor bugs. So many software devs, business managers, UI experts. Well, probably not business managers. The number of people who come up and say, "Yeah, I'm a programmer." There's a reason they're a programmer. I don't want to stereotype programmers, but programmers are also not known for. All right. Apologies if anyone's a programmer. Programmers are not known for their people skills. Not saying all of them, just saying they're not known for it. Whereas, like, that kind of role is like a very different kind of role. Yeah, they like, what would they do in the same position, right? I think so. Yeah, I think they'll put out updates. Like, I saw one person be like, I'm a programmer. I could have done this in 2 years. I'm like, what? No, you couldn't have done. No, you couldn't have done. People who twist about the game don't actually come back and say how they would improve. Yeah, right? Like, they need to say what they improve. Well, like, the other one is, like, modders. And the modders are doing some good stuff, but every time it's like, oh, modders can do this. Why can't SI? And I'm like, well, it's not a SI aren't capable of doing it. It's a resources issue, right? That modder would be a member of staff who has spent 3 days non-stop working on that. Like, all their spare time working on that one thing. And like, they don't necessarily have the staff to be able to do that. They have 300 staff. Not all 300 of their staff are programmers. Not be able to save team selections are frustrating. Yeah, a few people said that. It's not something I've ever done, but I imagine it'd be annoying if you do that. Like, I think that's what people don't realize. It's like, oh, why have the modders fixed this before Sports Interactive? It's like, well, Sports Interactive have to go through certifications and testing and make sure these things don't break your game, whereas a modder doesn't care. A modder could accidentally put a backdoor into your computer into their software, or could maliciously put a backdoor into your computer in their software and just upload it to the internet.
Bag of balls.
Thank you for the follow. I can see my Twitch name. Duncan, thank you for the follow. When you follow us on Twitch, get a football sticker. You're the first one today, actually, so that will show up in a second.
Bag of balls.
Ooh. The problem is not the UI, the match engine, the variety of the score. FN24. FN26 lacks here because the UI bought some good things, even though you click more. Do you reckon you actually click more? I don't know if you know. Guy Storch? Thank you for the follow. Is that Cole Palmer? I think that's Cole Palmer in a Man City kit. Do you think it's more clicks? Look, tell me one, like, okay, wait, what did someone say? The youth staff. Youth staff is actually one thing that's hidden away, isn't it? Youth staff is a pain in the ass to get to. Wait. What's that button? That's my youth staff. Surely, right? That's my first team staff. That's my youth staff. It just doesn't label it. What do I think what happened with Aston Villa versus Maccabi Tel Aviv? I mean, it's not really one I've looked into much. Yeah, but we're doing all right. We're second in the league. Ryan, thank you for the follow as well. You get Matoma as a sticker. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just poorly thought out. Put it that way. The bookmark's good. Yeah. You don't click more, you click slower because it's not the same as FM12. Yeah. Yeah, who was asking for youth team? Is that's youth staff? That's literally it, isn't it? If I go to the right bloody screen. Staff. You click that and you get that's regular, that's youth. Because I've only got 2 teams. I bet if I hang on, wait, let's save this, I'll show you. Save. If I load another one up, you'll see it. I'll load Palermo because Palermo has 3 teams. If I remember where my buttons are. Here we go, load. I don't know why load isn't next to save. That doesn't make any sense. Let's load up Big Puffer. I mean, this is snappy. This is quick. So if there's 3 buttons here, it'll be staff. Yeah, 3. 1, 2, 3. First team, under 21s, under 18s. That's it. You can, I don't know if you can bookmark this page. You can't bookmark every page. 1104. If I go back a screen, 1104. If I go to my first team, 1279. It's not labeled. That's the problem. It's there. It's just not labeled properly. And that's the way it is for a lot of this game. Which is why I think it's been released a little too early. Right, we lost to Leicester. Okay, prediction open for the Ipswich match. But I think you will be able to, Ryan, for sure. I think you will be able to bookmark your own ones. Okay, let's have a look at the team. Do I want to play Harvey Blair? I don't think I do. Where's Jacob Murphy? Oh, Murphy's injured. I'm sort of short a left winger, aren't I? We could play Spinazzola on the wing. And then we drop Ogilvy in the defence. Let's do that. Can Patrick Roberts play on the left? Maybe. Oh yeah, if you play any other football management game, it's far more, I mean, I need to remember to turn that off. Like, I want to be able to go back right now. I can't. Right. It's like the custom backgrounds thing. I wonder how much they're like tied in because of various licenses or whatever. Right, here we go. Match underway. Okay, I don't know where Ipswich are on the table. I imagine these are also Ipswich are 5th. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. I reckon we'll get another update this week, and console will get one as well that'll fix stuff. But who knows? It might be towards the end of this week, but have you noticed that the Steam reviews are creeping up? I've been keeping an eye on it. It went from 22 to 27%, which is quite a significant shift. Given, makes me wonder if like it's closer to 40. The language split is interesting as well. If someone doesn't accuse me of being of profiling because I mentioned that the language split is different. What's the save? I'm Portsmouth, Adam. I'm Portsmouth. Improve over the cycle. Yeah, definitely. So I want to know why the Chinese language and Korean language are rated so low. Because they are rated a magnitude lower than the European languages. So Spanish, French, German, English. Actually, I don't know what Spanish has rated it. But German, French, and English, well, German and French have rated it. German and French speakers have rated it way higher. I don't see many FM streams. Welcome in, Adam. Thank you for the follow. Steam reviews this language about FM25 pre-orders. That's true. Oh, I think there's a lot to be annoyed at in the game, for sure. Don't get me wrong. I don't think a negative review is necessarily unfair. I don't think it's a negative game. I would say most people will enjoy playing the game. Yeah, it just goes to show how many of those negative reviews are people with playtime in the hundreds. But that doesn't mean that their expectation, where they want the game to be, and their expectation of what the game should be is being matched. And I think that's it. Like, Sports Interactive has set an expectation for what this game should be. Roberts? Oh, what an effort. Was that saved? That was saved. You play the console version. It's not that different, to be fair, Adam. It's not working very well at the minute, but it's not that different. There's only a few things different. There's only a few small little bits different. I would say overall it's pretty close. I think it's just like training, like some of the team talk stuff is different. The layout and interface is different. On 26 it's not. Well, it's only ever so slightly different. The layout is ever so slightly. It's basically the same on this one. In fact, that's one of the things that PC players most annoy about. I think they probably did want to expect more. Segasic back in the game. Right, this puts us. I think if Leicester are drawing or aren't winning. Oh no, I don't know if Leicester still have a game in hand over us. Leicester are losing, I think. They have still got a game in hand. Are they losing? Oh, they are. They're losing to Everton. Although that might not be a good thing come end of season. Position on and off the ball, the tactics. I showed them a bit earlier, Ollie, but you'll have to check on the YouTube video. Like if I show on TikTok, it won't show them properly because you're not going to get the full view. If I show you that, you'll only see half of it.
I don't know.
Bradges, thank you very much. 28 months, that's mad.
I must have missed that.
Thank you very much.
Red card.
Let's see what you catch. A muscle. Show them off. I don't know if anyone's caught a muscle before. I guess they have. That was also more than one muscle. It was not one muscle. That was multiple musci. Nice goal always like this. Low cross from the side or long ball, or through ball long from the centre. A lot of footballs like that, to be fair now. Here on True. I'm playing control possession, so you should sort of be seeing ones like that. I do see a mix though. Oh, that one could have been a goal. What kind of goals would you like to see more of? I think there aren't so many long shots at the minute, but I don't think you see that many long shots in real football. I think you remember the long shots, but I don't think you actually see that many. Is your game not laggy, or is it just just consoles laggy mostly at the minute? How am I finding it against 24? 24 was like a very polished version of the game. This is a very unpolished version of the game. But there are improvements to this game over 24. So this is improved over 24, but is unpolished. That's how I would describe it. Can't anything else other than 3 at the back. You finding a 3 at the back work well? Always go to a 4-2-3-1. I know, same. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the likes, guys. I'm going to change a playlist up. Is meta and never fails? I think the meta has changed this year. Uh, oh no, we don't want this one. Tukotaka. No one was the Qatar World Cup theme song. You don't think it'll ever be polished? Ah, they should be able to sort it out. Like in FM24, you love the variety there. Ah, FM24 was way worse for lack of variety. Once you knew the metas in FM24, you could go to the byline and cut it back every goal for 24. The hell is this song? Right, maybe this isn't the playlist I wanted. Let's change it. Let's go for this. I'm definitely seeing a fair amount. There was like a lot of wingers were a bit overpowered at first. But I'm seeing less of it now. I imagine they'll keep tweaking this engine. A long ball tactic. Yeah, I don't think a long ball tactic would have worked before. Well, you're right about seeing more through balls, but that's because they've improved how through balls work. So that it's not a type of goal you would have seen at all in FM24. FM29 would be great. The maggot music. What do you mean the maggot music? What's some maggot music? Thank you for the likes, guys. Gegenpressing passing still cracked. Do you think so, Adam? I've not known many people have luck with Gegenpress. Like, unless you're already playing a good team. If you're playing as like Arsenal or Man City or whatever, yeah, of course you can Gegenpress. But if I like me as Portsmouth, I can't Gegenpress. We tried it, it didn't work. Actually, we didn't try it, but oh, look at that. I mean, see that through ball there. It's a goal. Oh, Casey McAteer. In women's football, Gegenpress is OP. Why is it my weird music? What's weird about this? What does maggot music mean, though? This is Mr. Belton Wolsel. Gegenpressing with... Gegenpassing or Gegenpressing, Adam? What's Gegenpassing? Gegenpressing works with Barnsley in League One. You like the console version? Is it not bugged still? Nope. You ain't getting it till you know it's all fine. Keep seeing divided opinions. Just try the demo, Sharky. There's a demo on Steam. You can try the demo. Then you can make your own. Like, stop like looking into other people's opinions, because there are some silly opinions out there. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one. Oh, including me. Sounds like MIDI soul. Oh. Gegenpress still works. No, yeah, players will get tired a lot quicker. Yeah, yeah. With and without possession's great. I like with and without possession, Ben. Console is slow and laggy. I know. I don't fix the game. Recruitment is a lot more important this year in terms of in and out possession. Yeah, you got to buy the players for like the right roles. It works for you, Lipro. Nice. I know a lot of people have issues with console at the minute. You are right, Ben. That was in CMO 102 with about two instructions. Like, it's not really an accurate comparison, is it? Really enjoying FM26. I mean, it's like saying, oh, LMA Manager had a 3D match engine. Football Manager didn't have one till 2009. Or saying like, what's the mobile game with Jose Mourinho? Good old LMA. No. Total Club Manager? No. What's it called? It's not called Soccer Manager. Well, it's like saying, oh, that has better graphics. Really enjoyed FM26 Middlesbrough. They missed the easiest chances. Yeah, I think there is a thing about strikers miss easy chances. Second half in game is so laggy. Match engine just pauses and slows down. What are you playing on? Are you playing on PC? I mean, make sure it's reported on the forums. If you haven't already. Oh, why can't I think of the name? It's called like something Club Manager. Ooh, what an effort. You hate the championship's tough, isn't it, CB? Championship's tough. Too many good teams, championship. Right, can we get a winner here? Recruitment's much more influential. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you got to get the right players in to fit your team. Or, like, get players you can, like, adjust. Let's get Bardelli on. Should we bring on Andre Gomez? Why not? Let's bring on Bawat. Let's bring on Colby Bishop. It doesn't actually feel like watching... Do you not think that it doesn't actually feel like watching a game of football? It feels more like watching a game of football. But that's part of the problem. It feels more like watching a game of football. Players seem to get into really weird positions and stand still too often. That's always been in Football Manager. Player fitness is better this year. They can play 2 games in a week with full fitness. Yeah, but if you gegenpress, they will get tired quicker as well. Whoa, what's going on with my chat there? Your QPR, you played 37 and conceded 83. What kind of tactic are you playing? Only started on console in 22. The console version is a bit buggy at the minute. What's better, Mac or console? Both of those are buggy at the minute. But Mac, you can get the demo from Steam. To be honest, I would get the Mac version if your Mac can handle it. But I would wait till they fix the Mac issues. But try the demo to see where you have the issues. Do you think they'll bring cup draws back? Yeah, I think cup draws will probably be in the next... I imagine the next update will be things like cup draws, hopefully heat maps and stuff like that. Like the next big update, when they do their big updates, I imagine we'll get cup draws, transfer deadline day, and like a big thing. Top 11, yeah, that was it. Top 11. What's my tactic? 2-3-4-1 in attack, and a 4-4-2 in defense. Is iPad not working very well? I think they're like, I imagine they'll fix all these things though. I'm second in the table. Are you not experiencing any problems on Mac? I know some people are having Mac issues. A 3-4-1-2. Don't. Oh, are they going to score? It's 95 minutes. What's going on, ref? The ref's taking the piss. Oh, there's no one there. That's taking the piss, ref. 96 minutes in. 97 minutes in, and he's given that. Why are none of my players marking as well? What? No one's... Okay, everyone's just watching. That's bad. Need a defenders with a brain. I do as well. That was bad. Oh, we've lost that match. Right, we're not second now. We're probably like 4th. We've dropped to 7th. That last minute goal dropped me 6 spots in the league. Yeah, the subs is an issue for sure. Too many standing still. You did jinx it. I was like, no, I've not seen that. And then it happens right there. Set pieces have always been a bit funky. Oh. Did anyone predict on that? No one predicted me losing, so I'll refund it. All right, West Brom is the next match. Get your predictions in the Twitch chat. Jack Harrison for Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Ors were bugged, to be fair. Middlesbrough, I think they got promoted. No, they didn't. They're 14th. Yeah, the injury one being bugged was a thing. Did I say John Stones for West Brom? Did I imagine that? No, Josh Madger. You conceded 83 of the highest possession. I scored 98 last year, and I finished 14th. It was a little bit crazy. A little bit mad. What does team report? You mean this one, squad planner? Do you mean the squad planner, or do you mean the like the other one, the opposition team report? Which one do you mean? There's a couple of them. You played against Mario Balotelli for Charlton. Yeah, I had him for Portsmouth. Is it better? Yeah. It is better, but it's still a bit unpolished. That's what I would say. Like, some people are going back to 24, but most people are not. Squad report. Would you? There's no squad report. That's not a screen. What do you think about buying the game as an FM player without playing any previous ones? Hazoli, I'd just get the demo on Steam. You can, and when you play the demo, you can turn the save into your main save. You just get 6 months in game. It's definitely cleaner. Look at how the players line up in the positions. Yeah, the one I had first. The squad planner, this one. You show position issues. I haven't got any right backs at the minute. I've got a couple, but I need more. That's probably the one. Usually be doing an England World Cup run before the draw. Yeah, but they would do it. Yeah, this formation's been working. We were bottom of the championship. We got up to 14th. Then this season we're in the we've been in the playoffs. Actually, we're at top of the league for a bit. Doing well in the conference. Nice. The only thing I think of on this screen is how do I... This is in possession. How do I show position view? This is only in possession though. How do I show out out of possession? Does it not do that? That's weird. It doesn't let you see that in out of possession. Do I do training? I don't do training. I delegate training. I always delegate the training. Welcome, Badewa. All right. My tactics were... No, I know where I can see out of possession. I mean, you can't see it on the... I know where to see it normally. What I mean is you can't see it on this screen for whatever reason. When you're planning your squad in your squad planner, why can't you see out of possession? Like, look, I can see it right here. Why can't I see them lined up like this? Yeah, the training is broken in this one. There, thank you for the follow. They have loans wrong. Why do they have loans wrong? You can get almost anyone on loan, can you? Yeah, it's pretty playable, yeah. You got Mayenda, Tommy Watson, and Chaddy Riyad at QPR. Why is that? Why is that not realistic? QPR are a championship team, and I wouldn't say that they're like. Why would you say that those two are unrealistic to join on loan to keep someone like QPR? I'm only one season in. I'm one season in. We haven't changed too much in the team. Changed a few bits. Schmid's gone because Schmid was paper hands. You can't loan anyone for your championship team. I don't know. The two players he suggested haven't sounded like Chaddy Riyad and Mayenda Tommy Watson. Don't sound like wild signings to loan in at QPR. Thank you for the follow, guys. I don't know what that says because it's in Hebrew, I think. João Cancelo made the right club choice. He'd be really good. João Cancelo made the right club choice. What do you mean if João Cancelo made the right club choice? He could be really good. João Cancelo was really good. What was wrong? I'm pretty sure João Cancelo has a treble. He was at Man City. Is that the wrong club choice? Mayenda was one of the best championship players. Now he's dropped to QPR. Some players are just championship level players. Where is he? Sunderland at the minute. They loaned him to Hibs last year. How many games has he played this year? He's played 4 games this year. He's only 20. No, I could see him getting loaned. I could 100% be him loaned to a championship team. Especially if he's not playing. Where did I finish first season? 14th. 14th. I didn't do well. First season, we were like down in the relegation zone for most of it. We nearly got sacked. Oh, you see that then? Do you see that? He did a little it did a little step over. Oh my god, Emmanuel Dennis. You can't miss those. Yeah. You had 50k transfer, but 10k a week in wages. They're not like tied. Well, I mean, they are tied, but they're not like. That's fine. You can shift them. You can move it around. He did, but he was subbed for half of it. João Cancelo. João Cancelo was like Man City's first choice for about 2 seasons. Well, give and take with Kyle Walker. But even then, oh my word. We've just pounced on the goalie. Oh, we've missed though. Czech Japanese players. Czech players or Japanese players? Or I don't know a single Czech Japanese player. Is there a large diaspora of Japanese footballers in the Czech Republic? He was the starter. Yeah, he played for left back. You're right. Yeah. I am a Pompey fan, Rob. Yep. Looking to buy a striker, to be fair. It seems to be a weak point in the team. There's lots of good players in game. Free transfers and stuff. Yeah, Cancelo was left back, wasn't he? And then they moved him to right back. Chano Guillou, Naipan, and Diego Costa. I had Guillou last season in mine. Mark Guillou. To be honest, he'd probably go to a championship team. He was at a championship. He was loaned to Sunderland at the start of this year. And then they recalled him. But I could definitely see him going to... If he doesn't get game time, I can definitely see him going to a championship team in January. If he can play. No, I'm not local anymore. You're playing as Pompey. I haven't played Bishop too much, to be fair, because we signed Mario Balotelli. Because Mario Balotelli's a free transfer who doesn't want loads of money. So Colby Bishop's not done loads. And now we got Emmanuel Dennis. He played there when Carl didn't play. Yeah. I think he moved to right back in his last season when before he went to Bayern. Yeah, I don't remember where Mario is now though. I let him leave. I got rid of him. Jovino, yeah, Jovino's a good one. They got Rooney Bargy, probably on loan, right? I think Naipan's at Middlesbrough in mine. But that's real life, right? Or he was last season. Harvey Blair. Oh, what's it cut inside? Segasic. Segasic is on fire with the goals. You go home and away. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been for a long time. A long time. Probably like 7-8 years now. Last time I went, I think we were in League 2. You didn't find the transfer list to UI that intuitive. What's wrong with it? Goal rewatch. If you want to rewatch your goals after the game doesn't work. Yeah, there is a bug. Guys, you don't have to write every bug you encounter in the chat. Normally that's what the forums are for. Rob, thank you for the follow. Yeah, a lot of people who are new to the series or haven't played it in a long time are quite enjoying it, I've noticed. Unpopular opinion, loving this UM. I don't think it's as unpopular as you think. I don't think it's as unpopular an opinion as you think. I think if you read online narratives, it would seem unpopular. But online narratives don't necessarily follow what people actually think. Is it worth buying or waiting? Get the demo. That's what I say. There's a demo. Gary, thank you for the follow. What settings do I do? I was doing, we're on key highlights now, but we were doing dynamic mode. Maybe we'll do dynamic mode towards the end of the season. We list bugs, that's always. I don't work for Sports Interactive. You don't have to tell me about bugs. You get more goals when it's... I don't know. That sounds conspiracy, Abs. That sounds conspiracy. Harvey Blair. Ooh. Yeah, console isn't working. Game is buggy. Yeah. The tactics is fun. What's dynamic? So dynamic will give you... will adjust. So dynamic will give you more highlights if the game is important. And less highlights if you're like 3-0 up or 3-0 down. But like, and it'll increase the number of highlights towards the end of the game if it's like close. So it will change it based on what's the context. Brandon, thank you for the follow. PC much better. The console one's fine. You're new to FM this year. Any tips to help you? Don't change your tactics every game. Keep it simple with the tactics. Don't overthink it. It might not work out with the first team, with the first players you get. That's fine. Right up, you know, it's going to happen. Look for free transfers and cheap players. You know, don't just try and buy the most expensive player you can find. Ooh, Torsby's got a little touch on that. Portsmouth third place in yours. Can you play console version with the PC? The only way you can play console with PC is if you're playing the console PC version, which you get via Game Pass. Which you can then play with console P players. Can I give you a save from the Prem? You're new to FM. You could try Sunderland, which is a challenge. Do you want a challenge or do you want something like a bit? If you're new to FM, just choose your favourite team. Just choose like Arsenal, Man City, whoever. Like, it's pretty hard to fail as Arsenal or Man City. So, like, it's good to learn the game while playing as them because you should be winning the games. Will the score not be the same dynamic or not? Yeah, it should be. We're doing a Colchester save. Stressing you out. Your main striker is looking at what? He's doing... Oh, he's looking at leaving. Looking at his options. That's Football Manager, unfortunately. But I like the thing is, whenever I've had a player like that leave, I've always replaced them with someone better. You don't want to play as Arsenal, you thought Portsmouth would be fun. You're born there. Portsmouth's alright, yeah. Everything is so complex. Oh, right. Okay. MB, the first thing I would do, I would show you, but I can't show you right here. Delegate everything for your first save. So that you go into your staff options and just delegate as much as you can. And only don't delegate the bits you want to learn. So delegate training, delegate scouting, delegate all those things. And then when you're ready to learn them, come back and take over them. So have your staff do them, because your staff will do a fine job. And like, you know, follow along like a YouTube guide or whatever. Happy wife is happy life. Keep your players happy. That is true, yeah. Keep your players happy. Every player can be released, yeah. Vamos Santos Laguna. Which, are they playing right now, Foxy, are they? Yeah, no player is irreplaceable. Especially in FM. Delegate match day. Don't do that. That's the one bit you do want to see is the match day. Doing a Peterborough save. Who should you sign? In League One? With Peterborough? I don't know. I've not looked at League One signings, really. See if you can get someone like... Charlie... what's his name? Charlie... Left back. Charlie used to play for Burnley. Charlie... Someone will know. I don't know who Joel Randall is. They are playing. You've got to bet on them. So they got some great shirts. I got loads of their shirts around. Segasic. Oh, he's hit the post. No Vive Pachucha. I got some Pachucha shirts as well. I got both. Have I played Oxford a few times? Yeah. Charlie Taylor, that's it. Miles Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly's probably cost too much. You like the shirts? I just got a green screen up at the minute. I've got Figo, Raul Schneider. No, it was Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor was the one I think he's a free transfer at the start of the game. Let's get some Tic Tacs on. Thank you very much for the follow, Smelly Min E. I know that's not what that says. All new followers get a football sticker. Here's Coutinho. Dozel.
Bag of balls.
Josh, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, look at that. It's like a Haaland. You love Coutinho. You're not a Villa fan then, are you? Definitely not a Villa fan.
Bag of balls.
Shums, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, you get Chalobah. Let's bring Bardelli on. Sega's been playing well. We'll bring Bardelli on. Where do you find your signings? In which way? I delegate media. Yes, 100%. I ain't bothering with that. Jaden, thank you for the follow as well. Your laptop crashed after the first game. What are you playing on RGS? You got Borough top 7 in the Premier League second season. Nice going, Jake. How's first season go? Yeah, not bad, not bad. We actually, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. We nearly got relegated. We finished 14th, which sounds wild. It's because we went on like a 10-game unbeaten run at the end of the season. If we'd have started it earlier, we might have reached the playoffs. You might be Coutinho's only fan. Coutinho and Firmino. So to get FM26, you're about to start Atletico Huya in the Colombia. I've never done Colombia. I should do Colombia. Oh, you mean where? How do I find what players to sign? Go try the transfer room in. So go to transfer room in and create an advert for the kind of player you want. And players, team agents and teams will suggest players to you. It's a really good tool this year. Yeah, transfer room in for sure. A Lenovo Idea Pad. That doesn't really sound like a laptop that's built for gaming, to be fair. Does it meet the minimum specs? The game is also like not poorly optimized at the minute. But Idea Pads aren't really gaming laptops, are they? I don't think. Where's that? If you go to your recruitment screen And then it's down at the bottom right, roughly where my head is. You want transfer room in. I've got a video on doing transfers on YouTube as well. If you look up on YouTube how to do transfers, you'll find it there. Was good, or everyone else just really bad? Coutinho. For who? For Liverpool, he was really good. Chris, thank you for the follow. How did you get Gary Roberts? I don't have Gary Roberts. I have Patrick Roberts. Surely Patrick Roberts. I've got Gary Roberts. I've got Patrick Roberts. FM24 worked fine. Yeah, but FM24 was on a different game. They've put a lot of upgrades into making FM26. No, FM26 has higher requirements for sure. Check that your laptop meets the minimum requirements. Welsh Pirlo. Who's the Welsh Pirlo? Joe Allen. I thought he was the Welsh Iniesta. Do you know how to sell players transfer room? Yep, I got a video on YouTube of that as well. I mean, the whole thing. I got the whole thing. Just go transfer room out. Look, you can go try and like... Who do you want to... You just find someone who like... You can filter it. That was so loud. You can filter it for like... who you want. It was Welsh Savvy. That was it. Welsh Savvy. Like, so if you're trying to sell a left winger, just do that. And then be like, okay. Who meets these requirements? Ran Swansea's midfield. That's true. Dave, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Bum, 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 bum. Coutinho have a different spell in Brazil with Vasco. Is he there now, Coutinho? He is, isn't he? Because he left Villa. I was speaking to some Villa fans last year, and I was like, you know Coutinho is still your player? And they were like, no, he left 2 years ago. I was like, no, he's still a Villa player. He's on loan, but he's still a Villa player. He's coming back to you. You're still paying his wages. Every iconic midfielder could be compared to Joe Allen. What about N'Golo Kante? Right, we're playing the Blues. Did I win that last match? I did. Prediction open for the match v Birmingham. Okay, right. What are we doing for a team selection here? Let's put Torsby at right back. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. Jordan Williams hasn't got fitness. Okay, we can do it. I know the other two guys are left. Yeah, I probably need another right back. So January, we're going to go try and sign a right back. One promotion, the Portuguese 4th tier. What team are you playing in? Is that in the base game? Can you go down to Portugal level 4 in the base game? How many trophies are you trying to win, Dave? What are you doing? Conte couldn't lace Levi Lever's boots. Probably tied them together. The base game. I didn't know it goes down. What do I have delegated? Press conferences and training. And friendlies. You can also offer to right-click on your player, offer to clubs, or right-click and hire intermediary. And then if he's still not getting solved, it's because no one wants him. Is he the captain for Vasco? Yeah, I think he left Villa on a free, didn't he? Ooh, Demarai Gray. Oh, mate, he's turned his man. He's still going. Oh, what a block. I tell you, got to say, the blocking this year is good. Canos Castilleras is a good right back. Do I think he is? I don't know. I have no idea what he is. A 4-2-4-1. Depends what and who you're playing. I think you need to build your tactic for your players you have to some extent. The players you have, the league you're in, etc. Like I just wouldn't chuck tactics at a wall and hope they work. Like look at what your players have, what players you have and what they're good at. And what you're missing as well. Like consider what you're missing. Segasic. Ooh. Like, if you've got fast wingers, make the most of it. If you don't have fast wingers and you've got loads of powerful centre mids, make use of that. Do I bother with half touchline shouts? We can't do touchline shouts, so no. Jake, thank you for the follow. Lek is the team coming out. Have to win every league and club in every country to have won the men's Euros. Oh, okay, yeah, to have won the men's Euros. So how many countries is that? Like 10? Italy, Portugal, Greece, Netherlands, Spain, France, Germany, Denmark. Is that your lot? Slovakia have never won the men's Euros. Oh, Czechoslovakia. They might have won it as Czechoslovakia. 10 countries, you're not including Russia. If Czechoslovakia won it, did they win 56 or something, Czechoslovakia? It's not bad, Sonny. It's not bad. It's a bit buggy. The career in Fulham was unbeaten for the first 10 games of the season. So you have to do Czechia and Slovakia. My apologies, Shums. You're right. You were right with Slovakia, shout. I was thinking Slovakia on its own. How many games have I played? I'm in the second season. I'm now on key highlights. I was on dynamic, but I'm now on key. But I've got my 2D speed on 1, so I can watch the 2D. If the formation doesn't suit the players, you don't have to force it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. What team should you manage? There's some really good tools that you can use. I think this, like, I'm trying to remember what it is. Try you want a team to manage? Try Kiev or Verona. I don't know if they're in Serie C at the minute. Ooh. Patrick Roberts with the goal. Is this game more fun or stressful? Bit of both, Sean. 4-4-2 Brexit ball. That was a good little cutback. Good pass. And you don't want to run short passes. When an update will come out on console. I know as much as you guys. People are too critical. I think being critical is fine. I think people are allowed to be critical. People are too angry nowadays, I think, is the answer. Not critical. I think not enough people are being critical. And instead they're being rage-inducingly angry. And rude. That would be... I think they should be more critical. But like properly critical, not like constructively critical. What a goal. What's a header? What a header that was. Loan doesn't work on transfer room sales. What, you want to loan a player out? Just add a player to your loan list. France, Italy, Denmark, Germany, Portugal, Spain, Greece, Netherlands. Yeah, those I think I said all those. I'm on key highlights now, Fizz. I wasn't before, but I am now. Oh, what's game speed for highlights? This is 1.25. Oh, match speed between highlights is 8, actually, not 6. Oh, they've changed this, haven't they? They've added 4. So the 4 wasn't there before, I don't think. Sampdoria's are not a bad one. Yeah, they nearly got relegated. If they'd gone down to Serie C, Pescara's a good one down in Serie C. You loan someone out today? Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah, I quite like this speed. I know they're bringing in 1.5, right? Oh, is 1.5 there now? Oh, 1.5 is there now. Oh, 1.5 is too quick. I don't know how people use to... Nah, 1.5 is too quick. How do people use 1.25? Sorry, 1.5. We need 1.25 all the way. Did Pescara get promoted again? Okay. What's your team lose every second game? What would I suggest for someone who's just starting to get into FM? Delegate as many tasks as possible. Only take them over when you're ready to try them out. So like I would delegate everything except for tactics and transfers. And then do the tactics and transfers. Like, try some tactics, do some transfers. And then when you're comfortable with that, try some other stuff. Am I struggling with strikers scoring? Yeah, strikers aren't getting me loads. I think definitely strikers aren't scoring lots. Dundee FC. Oh, no, Dundee FC. Dundee FC. Oh. The Orange Boys. I'm joking. That's Dundee United. You've been having I've been scoring loads. I scored like the highest goals in the league last year and I finished 14th. They just weren't necessarily from my strikers. They came from all over the place. You watch, my striker will score now. If you see Emmanuel Dennis score, he's my striker. Oh. Get the tackling. You're doing your first save for Everton. You're in December and third. Not bad. What, third in the Premier League? Playing as Barnet. Nice. I'm trying to think who's down in the... Oh, Mike Trezor. Oh, he hit the underside of the bar. Marquis was at QPR. Yeah, he was. Wow, he was it for me at Portsmouth though. He didn't do great. He did all right for me. He did well, but we didn't. He didn't. Ryan, thank you for the follow. He didn't. He didn't score that many. He played well, but he didn't score loads. Torsby's going to hit this. Oh, the crashing and lagging. Are you on console? I assume, or a Mac. You're probably on console, I think, right? Yeah. All the people streaming are playing on PC. There's the issue with the console is behind PC in terms of updates. Because it has to get certified by Microsoft and Sony. So you'll probably get an update like next week or the week after. But I just got promoted back to EFL. Oh, Yeovil's a good save to do. They're down in National League South. The old giant killers, Yeovil. Liam Manning. I don't know where I am in the league right now. Can we see the league table? We can. We're up to back up to second. Back up to second. What is this one? It was weird. Segasic. Who? Yeovil, did they go back up again? I need to check where everyone is. Siena or Piacenza would be good. Yeah? Well, you can't do Serie D. Serie D's not in the game. Jeremy Doku. I didn't see. I assume he did well based on the... Based on the... Wait, let me check something, actually. How the flip did I lose my fantasy this week? Did he get a goal and an assist or a goal? Doing a Man U career right now, second, 3 points off. Newcastle at the top, really. Everyone was writing Jeremy Doku off at the start of the year. Dembele, Poku, and Marquis was tearing the league apart. Nice. I need to look at the leagues. There's got to be like a good, like, National League. South. Torquay. Bath. Who's like out of their depth in that division? Chippenham. In Serie C. Oh, all the under-23 teams are in there nowadays, aren't they? Oh, the Dolmiti Bellunesi. They'd be a good one to do. It's like the team represents like 3 cities. It's like the team of a couple of different places at once. Let's bring on Colby. Let's bring on Bardelli. Let's bring on Gomez. Let's bring on Dazelle. Maxfield Phoenix team. Oh yeah, you can do the Maxfield Phoenix team, yeah. Yeovil training ground is in Bristol, probably, yeah. Do I change formation much? If it's working, I don't change it too much. Ronan, thank you for the follow. Chipping and Marbottom, yeah. Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday is not a bad one to do. Although if you can do Sheffield Wednesday, you might want to wait a week or so. Or wait for the data update. I don't know when they do it. They normally do it at the end of November, don't they? The data update. The first one. Go on, Harvey Blair. He's got to score that. 3 goals in 6 matches. Not bad. You might want to wait for the data update because then you'll get the points deduction. Or put it in yourself, I suppose, is the other way to do it. We destroyed Birmingham here, by the way. I'm paying that one out already. Western Supermare. Thank you for the follow, user. I can't actually see what your username is. Thank you for the follow. Can you play Primera Division? 3rd Division in Spain? Yes, you can do 3rd tier in Spain. You might be able to do 4th in one. Need to fix the lagging. What, on console? I know. Do you know what I need? I need a note that says I know that the console version lags. that I can't fix it. Share my tactics with John Musinho. Yeah, the answer is buy Balotelli. Offer Balotelli a contract. Actually, there was someone. Oxlade-Chamberlain is training at Arsenal at the minute. I reckon the Ox. I reckon Pompey could get the Ox. You know. JW, thank you for the following. Liam, how's it going? A shout of Demar Moore for Birmingham, maybe. I'm alright. I'll be like, I don't need to tell him to demand more right now. I'd be berating him if I was 4-0 down. Yeah, we get the Ox at Portsmouth. I quite like the Ox. I know he's from Southampton. Well, he's from Portsmouth. His brother played for Portsmouth. But I know he was Southampton Academy. Shout and demand more. Do more. This Lelouch's been doing it for years. That's why he's so successful. When he shouts to do a football, that's exactly it. That's exactly what he's doing. This match feels like it's going on for ages now. We wrapped this up ages ago. Yerry Mina winded Morata up so much he asked to get subbed off. Yerry Mina winded Morata up so much. You know what's wild? I can't even tell you what club both of them are at the minute. Was Morata at Roma now? Oh, he's at Como. Are they both at Como? I forgot he was at Como. Yeah, Ox's dad was at Pompey. He was a coach when he was Wilsonia. I think he played as well. I can't remember. Well, I can't remember because I'm not old enough. Oh, they've scored a goal. Ox's little brother is it true? I mean, he say his little brother. Mino's at Cagliari. So they were playing each other, Como v Cagliari. They even in the same league? Is Cagliari in Serie A at the minute? They are, aren't they? Are they? I feel like Cagliari. Cagliari is one of those teams that's like up, down, up, down. Cagliari. FC. Cagliari Calcio. They are in Serie A. They only have a 16,000 seater stadium, Cagliari. 88 to 94. Mark Chamberlain, isn't it? Is it Mark Chamberlain, Wilsonia? That's his name, isn't it? Yeah, his dad was a player, Liam. That's what we just talking about in the Twitch chat. Mark Chamberlain. I can't remember his younger brother's name. Oxlade, Adam Oxlade Chamberlain. It's not. What's his brother's name? Breezy. What do I think of Everton's new stadium? It looks alright. I don't know. It's always hard with new stadiums. As Breezy will know. Sometimes they can feel a bit soulless. Christian. Yeah, it is Christian Oxlade Chamberlain. Breezy, how was your save? How's West Ham women doing? No, oh my... Oh, Mendy did not want to deal with that. He was... Leon, thank you for the follow. Someone in the YouTube Shorts chat called Vince McMahon has just come in and said Baldy. Bloody hell. We get some children in, don't we? Let's get that one out of here. Flying 1-4 out of the first one. Are you in the second season now? You're still with West Ham women, I assume. Welcome in, by the way, if you're just coming in. I am playing as Portsmouth, and we are also kind of flying. Third season already. I need to get my move on with the matches. I've just changed it up to key highlights tonight because it's been going so slow. Ryan, thank you for the follow. All new followers get a football sticker. Matteo Pessina, that's a wild one to get. Who's a good centre half to get on the cheap for the Prem? A good centre half to get on the cheap for the Prem. I don't know. I've not had a look, to be honest. I've not been in the Prem to have a look. What's the gameplay like compared to 24? Aiden, thank you for the follow. I think like the in and out possession's better, for sure. Angry Change going in the I'm a Celeb jungle. What, genuinely or not? I don't know if that's genuine or not. It wouldn't put it past me. I have to say, Reese, thank you very much for the follow as well. Football sticker for you. Lars Stindl, there's two Wiles ones. Genuinely he is. And Alex Scott as well.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Fair enough.
I must have missed that.
Is Angry Ginge big enough like that? He is quite. Actually, I've seen he's in the McDonald's advert, isn't he? So he probably is. I don't know how big. I know he's like quite big, but I didn't know how big outside of like FIFA streaming and Twitch streaming he is. Shums, thank you for the Prime, by the way. Thank you very much. Breezy, catching a bit. Thank you very much for the raid. He is going on Elmer Celeb. He did an advert for Man United as well. That is pretty wild. He was at soccer aid, that's true, yeah, he is big enough. Do you know, like, I don't know if any of you watch Celebrity Traitors. No spoilers in the chat in case anyone hasn't watched it yet. But I think the casting for Celebrity Traitors was really good. Like, I felt like that is what a celebrity program should be. I won't watch I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here. Celebrity Traitors actually had proper celebrities. Not like I saw that. If you seen the casting for Celebrity Traitors Australia, it's like Love Island contestant, Big Brother contestant, X Factor contestant, Love is Blind contestant, Love Island contestant, Survivor contestant. It's like not one of them is an actual celebrity. A transfer suggestion for Sunderland, Mario Balotelli. Must be an agency. Oh, yeah, they're probably all in the same agents. But it was just like a world of difference between the UK one did not have one single reality TV person. Yeah, it was really good. How much of a celeb do you have to be to go on I'm a Celeb? I suppose I'm a Celeb doesn't really get reality TV people much. But it does get a lot of... I don't know. I feel like the traitors, the celebrity trait, like I pretty much knew everyone on Celebrity Traitors. Whereas I guarantee you, I won't know anyone on I'm a Celeb. I'd be like, oh, they're in a soap, are they? They're in a soap. They're like a side character in something. Freddie Potts on this FM. You reckon Freddie Potts is the boss? Probably, yeah. Is Tom FM famous enough? No. What's how goes it, Uncle Lee? American Traitors had some real stretches. Yeah, American Traitors also gets a lot of the... Do you know, didn't regular American... So American Traitors is 50-50 though, isn't it? You don't have a celeb one. You have half of your contestants are celebs. Although you did have John Burko, the Speaker of the House of Commons. By going, I'm a celebrity, you do not become a reality TV personality by definition. Well, I think they're supposed to be a celebrity before they go in, Liam, though. RDF might be famous enough. No. I don't think RDF is famous enough. Oh, Celebrity Traitors UK was really good. Because the cast is so likable as well. I think that's the other thing. Like, they didn't get, like... All the celebrities felt like they deserved to be there. Maybe, like, at most one. Although I wouldn't really want to pick one out. I think there was 2 I didn't know. And that was it. There was 2 my wife didn't know. Whereas, like, even like Dancing with the Stars or whatever, like, most of them I don't care about. Okay, what am I doing? I need to sort my lineup out. Who are you playing? Sheffield. That looks good. Get Miles in. Required to book people. That's true, yeah. I think people actually wanted to do the Traitors, right? How do you recall players from loan? Depends on the rules of the league. Sometimes you can't. Do you think any of the... Do you know what? That was something else that was good for this one. I don't want to give my answer because it might get into spoiler territory. But something that was good about this one is because it was for charity, it felt less harsh. Game of Wool. What's Game of Wool? Is that like a sewing, like a knitting one? There's got to be knitting, right? Is that like what's a sewing bee? Is that like a knitting version of the sewing bee? Yeah, recalling players from loan really depends. Hosted by so Tom Daly was on Celeb Traitors. I am on multiple platforms. Yep, I'm on YouTube and TikTok as well. How is made Shreddy's edition? Is that like an advert? Is it like an advert? He's no less well known. I know. Yeah, I never watch I've never been into I'm a Celeb. I don't find I'm a Celeb that interesting, to be fair. It just feels like a weird... I don't know. It just feels very weird. And my wife's uncle's the editor for it. He does Big Brother as well. He does Big Brother, Love Island, and I'm a Celeb. Yeah, I like Traitors because I like Werewolf and I like Mafia, like and I like board game stuff. Yeah, that's it. Get to play Mafia Werewolf in a castle. That's it. And they do have to do the tasks, but the tasks don't look too bad. They actually look kind of fun. They kindly do the stuffs. You have no idea the concept of Traitors seeing Limmy Twitch clips. What the premises of Traitors? Have you ever played Werewolf, Liam? The card, like the party game, card game, or Mafia is the other version of it. Or have you ever played Among Us? Do you know how Among Us works? It's basically that. Santos Laguna Stadium so empty, is it? Mexican football's a bit weird like that sometimes. I don't know if anyone saw the latest Away Days where they went to the Amazon. Kevin Durant is part of the... Oh, so he's in FM as like a owner. Is Traitors just mainstream Mr. Beast? Not really. I mean, Mr. Beast is just Squid Games, right? Mexican football is... I mean, Sergio Ramos plays in Mexican football, so... Yeah, the idea of Traitors is... You've got like... Oh, is it 15 people? And 3 of them are traitors, and they get to decide every night to like murder someone. They don't actually murder them, but is that a penalty? And that person like gets kicked out of the they get secretly kicked out, and everyone else has to work out who they are. You played Among Us in lockdown. Okay, so it's like Among Us. So basically, everyone's trying to work out who the traitors are. So every night they banish someone, and then that person says, I'm a traitor or I'm a faithful. And then at the end, if there's any traitors left, the traitors win. And if there's any faithfuls left, the faithfuls win. That's it. Oh, sorry, if there's only faithfuls left, they win. I've simplified a little bit, but on the US version, the point of the traitors is a little different. In the US version, the point is Alan Cumming. Alan Cumming's good. I like Claudia Winkleman. We watched, what did we watch? Me and the wife watched Australian Apprentice once. So, The Apprentice in Australia is, again, like one of those. So, in Australia, The Apprentice is celebrity. But they actually had, like, semi-good. They had, who's that comedian? He lives in Australia, but he's British. Ross Noble. Oh, it was really good. He was so funny in that. We actually got into that. How they dragging that into a series? Because they watch all their deliberations and stuff over the night and whatever, and they have tasks and stuff in the day. Yeah, Nico Omilala was on it. Yep, he was on it. Yeah, it's just kind of like, and there's like a lot of psychology behind it all and stuff. Oh. There's got to be a goal. Do you know what? I think he was offside, but I think because they took a touch, he played him onside. I don't know if I could watch the American one. I know they've got even the regular UK one is a hard watch sometimes. St. Maximum's in Mexico, is he? For Club America. And James Rodriguez at Leon. I got shirts for them all. Nice. I love Mexican football kits. It's like half my collection. I'm going there in January. But yeah, it's just hard to watch sometimes because you see something and you're like, how have they not noticed that? How have they not noticed? Like something like really obvious. You never actually watched UK Traitors. But part of the charm is to set up half celebrities and half normal people. Well, the UK one's just not all normal people, normally, which makes it really interesting. I would recommend watching the UK ones because you don't have to know anyone because no one knows anyone. They're all nobodies. No offense to any of them. One woman was an act like a real bit part actress. She played like a dead corpse on a casualty show. And I think she was in an advert once. Can you do long throws? Yeah, you can do long throws. Does winning the traitors now mean you're famous enough to be on I'm a Celeb? Possibly, yeah. It means you're now famous enough to go in I'm Celebrity Big Brother. I mean, that's the weird thing, isn't it? I don't think it would get you. I don't think it would nowadays. But maybe. I think some people who win the traitors and then do a little bit more media stuff elsewhere, then go on I'm a Celeb. That would be my guess. What's the best mods to use? I wouldn't use any at the minute. I'd wait to see what the updates do. I think there's some good ones, but I wouldn't reckon there are any. Riley Evers, thank you very much for the follow. Football sticker for you. Pierre Kalulu. Why is Zhang playing for Sheffield United? Because they've loaned him to him. He was on loan with us, but he's gone on loan to them now. Has Harry done well off it? Did he win last season or 2 seasons ago? I couldn't stand him, to be fair. Getting more famous via reality TV shows. Well, that's the problem with the Australian one. That's all the Australian contestants is literally like that. When's the next update due? No, we don't know. I'd imagine there'll be one this week. I imagine there'll be one out. Yeah, Charlie ones are great. I got so many Charlie ones. Some really nice ones. I got like limited edition Star Wars ones and stuff. Some really nice Club Americas too. Oh, Big Brother has been overdone, yeah. But it's a Big Brother, like, as with all of these, traitors will end up this way, right? Big Brother, like season 1, season 2, and a little bit like the 3rd and 4th season were interesting because people were just being normal, right? People weren't going on them to be famous. People were going on them because it was like interesting. And people didn't like know all the meta stuff and like, whereas by the time you get to like season 6 or whatever, everyone going on that show is just going on to be famous. That's it. And like the producers have to like get in the most outrageous people. So like by the time you get to season 6, you got like ridiculous people. Whereas like season 1, they're just like the most normal people. And I think it's way more interesting when people are just normal. Like you feel like the conflicts and stuff mean something. Whereas when you just got these nut jobs, it's like wild. Instagram is killing social reality. I think it was killed long before Instagram. Do you know, I went to a town in Morocco, maybe like 15 years ago. Is it Chefchaouen? I think it's Chefchaouen. It's a town in Morocco with like white blue buildings, and like it wasn't that busy when we went, like a little bit busy. Apparently now it's just like queues of Instagram influencers waiting to take photos in front of these buildings. Like the whole town is these buildings, but like apparently it's just that. How's the dog betting going? Perfect. I won 500 quid on that's gotta go. Oh, my word. You gotta score that. I'll tackle him. Oh my, that's a great ball. Oh my word, Mendy. Sweepy keepy. People are obsessed with likes and attention. Yeah, they like the dopamine hit, don't they? What do I think about FM26? What's good? I'm doing well. How's it going? Ghost Jim, thank you for the follow. FM26 all right. It needs some polish, but like underneath it's still Football Manager. Series 5 of Big Brother UK was... I don't even remember who was in Series 5, to be honest. Was Series 5 Jade Goody? I feel like about a season or 2 after Jade Goody was in it. That's when it went off. Even Jade Goody one was like... Was it Nikki after Jade Goody? It was. Wild to think both of those died. Bum, bum, bum. You just started a non-league to glory. Who are you playing as, Jay? Won a treble West Ham. Any saves I recommend? What kind of save are you after, right? It's not Riley, is it? Rilry Evans. What kind of save are you after? Any particular kind of team? Thank you very much for the follow. York's a good one. Starting in the non-league's always fun. Like, go see who's bottom of the non-league in real life, like Chippenham. Start with them. Yeah, I always like starting in non-league. It's a different challenge. And try and take the team as far as you can. But you can switch teams if you get bored of them. What do I think of Regan Lenny scoring more than Erling Haaland? I don't even know who Regan Lenny is. Who is Regan Lenny? Sitting top of the championship. Nice. How many seasons in are you? I mean, I assume he's not scoring. He's not scoring him in the Premier League, so it doesn't matter too much. 3-3 in this match, by the way. Anquilly, who are you playing as again? Is it? You're not playing as. Are you Eastbourne Borough? No, you're not. Hereford. That's it. Yeah, with the cow. Brazilian Fury. How's it going? North South next. I think I'm going to go to Wales. I'm going Welsh. We're going Llanwit, I think. We're going with this team because they have the best shirts. Carlisle Massive. He's not allowed in EFL because he got selling beak. Okay. I don't think he'll be better than Haaland, though. The non-celebrity series. Yeah, the non-celebrity one. Go on, Segasic. Oh, he's got so much room. Oof. Yeah, they are. They're good, aren't they, Reese? I want to get the T-Rex one. I'm thinking of buying it from Tour Sports if they do like a Black Friday sale or something. Because they've got it on their sale at the minute. But Llanwit is the only place in Wales to not be pronounced with the clan. Really? So it is Llanwit. Right, okay, that helps me. Because everyone was like, oh, you don't pronounce it that way. And I'm like, what do you mean? And then they say, well, is double L not clan? Yes, it is. Okay, why is it? So that's the only one that's pronounced Llanwit. That's actually really useful to know, considering I'm probably doing a save with them. Why is it that way? Right, we're going to win this. We're going to win this. But we do need to make some subs. Ogilvy. Colby Bishop. Dazelle. Bertrand Traore. Boubacar Traore. Bertrand Traore. Bardelli. That's 5. Because Welsh. You pronounce it as LL, not CL. Llanwit. Okay, there we go. So it is just Llanwit. Right, I will say it that way then. That's easy. That's much easier for me, you know. It's just because... Like, I know there are... Like, normally it is double L, right? Say the longest word in the world. Isn't it German? Isn't it like Umschafalt, Fahrten, Schlucken, Flicker, Rocken, Jubel, Muncht? What do you mean the Welsh place name? Oh, Josh Murphy. Always struggle with being a team in the Vanarama. Simply have no idea who's good to sign. Just free transfers. Trials and free transfers. Trials and free transfers. We have turned this around, by the way. We were 3-1 down. Oh, yeah, Cledden Boggs. That's your manager, isn't it? Risen from the bog. Dan FM does do a good database. Yeah, he does. Oh, Jacob Murphy. Josh Murphy. I keep saying Jacob. It's Josh. It's his twin brother. Traore! Hit the post. Oof. We're on edge here. Where's that button? That's the one I want. 235 is going poorly. Oof. What did you use Dan's one for? Jay, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I've never done the Welsh League, so it could be, or maybe I did once. Maybe like 10 years ago I did the Welsh League for a bit. But we're probably going to go like jump around. The plan is to jump around the British Isles and try and, Dazelle, and try and do some women's leagues as well in this save. So we're going to take Llanwit as far as we can. And then we're gonna move our career around. 6-3. What have we done in this match? Northern Ireland. I might turn on Northern Ireland. I might turn on regular Ireland as well. Republic of Ireland. Ireland. Let's just say Ireland before I offend someone. The old Ipswich wonder kid. Which one? Dazelle. What tactic? Josh is Jacob's twin brother. Yeah. They were both at Norwich together. Their uncle played for Ipswich. Oh, sorry, you mean Dozell or Murphy? Murphy played for Ipswich. I don't know if Dozell did. What tactics am I using? A 2-3-4-1 in attack and a 4-4-2 in defence. Dudley? Reputation stuff just wasn't great. Yeah, you have to get it fixed, don't you? Jason Dazelle. No, not Jason Dazelle. Andre. Murphy did not play for Ipswich. Sorry, Murphy played for... No, wait, yeah. You're right, yes, Josh. Murphy played for Norwich. Murphy's uncle played for Ipswich. In the 70s and 80s. Both Murphys played for Norwich. I think one played for Coventry for a bit. There was a Dazella Ipswich. Yeah, so it is him. It is that one. You can see in the opening 10 minutes, literally every game. No idea. I mean, it could be many things. Offside. Offside. Jason does appear to be Andre's dad. There we go. So yeah, so he was in the first team at 17. That's quite early. Ipswich must have been. It depends where. Ipswich are one of those teams like gone all the way down, all the way back up again, right? Like really flip flopping. All right, guys. As this game ends, I'm going to take a quick pee break. 3 minutes. Stretch my legs. Get a drink. Suggest you guys do the same, and then we'll let's just have a quick look. How we getting on? How we getting on? Let's see. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. What time do I normally stream to? Depends. Probably about 1:30 today, I imagine. About another hour. Right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back. Where am I in the table? Probably second or first now. We'll be able to see after this match. Probably second or first. Let's see the table before we go. Second still. 1 point behind Leeds. No, Leicester, sorry. There's the table. All right, I'll be back in a second. Gonna go get a drink, take a pee. Suggest you guys do the same. All right, let's see. Second isn't bad. Second is solid going. All right. Let's just have a quick look here. 6-3 against Sheffield. We turned that around as well. Spinazzola playing well. What do you do? 7.4 in that last match. Say his passing was good. Keep it up, buddy. What did I spend my FM shield money on? Football shirts. I didn't get any FM shield money. I wish I got FM shield money. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be worth it. It'd be worth actually being called an FM shield for. But I don't, unfortunately. Carabao Cup. Okay. I think we're out of the cup. Yeah, we're out of the cup. What are we in? October. We are getting through games quicker now I put it on key highlights. Well, even though that one was like 9 goals. There was 9 goals in that last game. That's wild now I think about it. Have Leicester played their game? So Leicester have now played their game in hand, by the way. They must have lost it. In fact, Leicester must be on a bad streak. How do I see their fixtures? Loss, win, loss, win, loss. Yeah, they've lost 3 of the last 5. It's our chance to catch him now. Pompey player in All-Star 11. Asian All-Star 11 substitutes. What the flip? What is that? Alessio Robalo has been injured. Is this the youth player? Did we loan him out? No, we didn't loan him out. Can we loan him out? Can we offer him via loan? Agreed playing time. Regular starter. Let's see if someone wants to loan him. Who's Oxford manager? We'll see in a second, I guess. Tom Cleverley. Where is Southampton in the league, by the way? I can't actually see him. Tom Cleverley is the Oxford manager. Musinho. Right. Oh, who's got injured now? Oh. Not a first team player. It's okay. Have we got a prediction open? Oh, it was 100% me winning. Let's pay it out. Oh, no, new one. New prediction has started for the Oxford game. If you're in the Twitch chat, join the prediction. If you're on TikTok or YouTube, just feel free to write it in. This feels like we're taking ages to get to this match. We've got 2 matches next week: Cardiff and then Luton. Okay, I'm just gonna go check the recruitment. Actually, let's go check transfer room. In or out? In. Are there new responses on here? Oh yeah, we added these 2. Oh, these 3. Kai Gordon wasn't recommended to us before, was he? Maybe. Caden Young. No, we're not playing him. Nope. None of these are good enough. This guy's been given it. Yoondu Young, wingback right. Actually, he could do a job. Cher Lacey. Actually, none of these were suggested before. Will Cher Lacey get matches? Maybe. Maybe. Tom Cleverley, yeah. Yoondu Young. I can play him as a wing back. What about out of possession? Oh, he doesn't really do a right back role though. But he can tackle. I could use him like that. Is he a good backup player to get in? Loan. They want him as a regular star inside winger. We're not doing that. Forget it. We'll switch it up. Centre specialist, youth club doctor. Thomas Waddingham. He's on loan at Stockport. Specialist. He's not that expensive. We'll get him on there. All right. Let's have a look. Okay, Harvey Blair has been having some good games, by the way. He's on a 7.39 average rating. Has he improved loads or something? He looks distinctly average. Good teamwork. Like, why am I getting so good games out of Harvey Blair? Who else is on a good rating? Some of my players are on wild ratings. Murphy's on a 7.61, but he's not fit. Trezor is like the most average out of everyone. We could drop Bishop in there. See how that goes. We bring Trezor on later. I'm second Brazilian. So right now we're in the automatic promotion slot. I keep meaning to turn that off. But every time I see it, it's too late. Here we go. I like this entrance thing. It looks good. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. When is anyone not sending a player with a bad injury? Maybe it was a player I didn't care about, or it was like youth team or whatever. Or if it was, if I didn't have a lot of money, maybe. I think you're right though, Liam. Almost always it's worth the money. Like, because the money doesn't come out of any of your budgets. It'd be interesting if it was like, yeah, you can do it, but it comes out of your budget. Then it would add like a layer of dilemma, right? I feel like it should take that money out of your, just ever so slightly. I guess it like long term it would. But it's not that expensive. Maybe if you're like in the non-league. Am I staying in 2D? Does this answer your question? Segasic. Bishop. That's got to be a through ball there. Blair. Lovely ball. Segasic. Oh, I should have scored that. Corner. I love when you turn the quality settings down. How the fans look. They look pretty weird. We are dominating possession in this match. Add opposition instruction. Go hard when tackling. Oof. Do I want to go? I don't think I want to go hard when tackling. How long does each match usually take? It depends, to be honest. I've just changed it to key highlights tonight. They seem to be about 15 minutes. When we were on dynamic, it was about half an hour to 45 minutes. So it depends on what setting you've got it on. Make more sense, a bit of Jeopardy, make it more interesting on non-league finances. I'll need to check like how much it would affect things. If I had a Jamaica shirt. I got some Jamaica shirts, Dinos. Oh, you mean you thought I was wearing one? No. There's some Jamaica shirts behind me. This is Santos Laguna. The Spain kits that were like this. I've got a jacket like this that's the Spain one as well. Oof, close. Yeah, I got some nice Jamaica kits behind me. Are they there? These two? That one and that one. Like a master of disguise, I am. Today, Matthew, I am going to be a Royal Charleroi player. I don't know why I chose that. That's brand new with tags as well, that is. I bought this for myself and then realised I already have one of their kits. Today, Matthew, I'm going to be a Las Palmas player. That's a pink, isn't it? Santos Laguna's got your favourite badge. Do you like the Santos Laguna one? Yoga just bought a 98 World Cup Ronaldo shirt. A legit one. Oh, my word, Spinazzola. Oof, that was going top bins. I bet it's expensive, a 98 World Cup Ronaldo. I've got 2004 Ronaldinho and Roberto Carlos. I had a 2004 Ronaldo, but I don't at the minute. Went to the final in France. Nice. Blend into any city. I probably could, you know. Do you know what? Genuinely, no joke. Maybe not any city, but I can blend in a lot of cities. I can get away with being a lot of nationalities with my look. Like when we went to Costa Rica. No, where did we go? It wasn't Costa Rica. No, it was in Spain. When we were in Spain. Was it in Spain? I think it was. We were in Spain and they thought we were no, I try to remember where we were. I think we were in Spain. They thought we were Italian. Ooh. Oh, he hit the post. In Costa Rica, they thought we were Spanish. In Morocco, when I went to Morocco years ago, I grew out my beard a bit more. And I was like, just blend in there. Give an injection, not mean the player can play one game and injury increased by a third. I've never tried it with the injections. What's my Holy Grail shirt? What to own? I mean, everyone's is the Holland 88, isn't it? I don't know what mine would be. I think me and Tony did an episode of this for the Football Shirt Social. But I don't remember what I said at the time. I mean, okay, let's assume it's like just a regular shirt and not like a match-worn shirt. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. This is out there, right? There are 2 versions of this shirt as well, which I found out recently. I didn't know for a long time there's 2 versions of the shirt, but there are. But basically, it's the Australia Goalkeeper 1998 shirt. Or, because it is also the Sao Paulo 1996 Goalkeeper second shirt. 2010 Kaka, 2010 Zambrotta. Nice. I got some 2010s down here. I'm selling them soon. I'm selling a load of these soon. I've got 2010. Oh wait, you can see it just there. 20. That's 2010 Pirlo just on the door there. Injection's not worth it unless it's a final. Yeah, that's probably true. Oh, how are we not winning this match? I wish I could do a shout right now. Yeah, look up the 1998 Australia goalkeeper shirt, Mark Bosnich. Sao Paulo also had it in 1996. I'll see if I can find the Sao Paulo version. It's pretty hard to find a picture of the Sao Paulo version, but they did have it. Sao Paulo 1996 goalkeeper. I don't know if they ever played in it. Zetti. Oh, Rodrigo Senni. Yeah, it would have been Rodrigo Senni. But finding a picture of him in the shirt is like hard. Actually, any of the Rodrigo Senni shirts I'd take. But I don't know if you'll find the Bosnich one, a picture of the Bosnich one. And I keep trying to work, like, the shirts look a bit weird, like whether they're genuine or fake or not. Sending the bane of existence even now. He's managing down in Brazil, is he? How much do I want for the 2010 ones? I'm gonna sell them on Whatnot and on Tilt. If you go on Whatnot, they include shipping. Yeah, the Mark Bosnich. I'd probably get the Sao Paulo one if I could, but I've never seen one. I've never seen one. I think it's 96, or is it 95 that they have it? It's only there as like an alternative. Try to find it. Got to check on Kit Archive. Am I Italian? No. I am English. Let's check Sao Paulo for like another year. Nafy B, how's it going? Yes, Spinazzola. What sites do I buy my kits on? Whatnot and Tilt, normally. Whatnot and Tilt. Whatnot, Tilt. There you go. And I sell on both of those as well. If you use my links there, it will get you onto it. I'm good, Nafy. I'm good. I mean, all the better for having scored a goal now. How's Western Supermare treating you? I'm trying to find this Sao Paulo kit now. I'm pretty sure it's 95 or 96. Might be 97. The 2000, any of the Sao Paulo goalkeeper ones would be good though. The Senni ones. Goalkeeper 2, 1996. I think it's literally in their museum and that's it. Oh. Yeah, it's there, it's there. I had the link. Let me untime you out. Untime out. Second at the minute. Nice. Wait for the week. Oh, yeah, that's it. When you want to get back into your save. Let me untime out Marty. There we go. Well, let's get some subs on. We started Bishop for this game, didn't we? Actually, maybe we leave it. Let's leave it for 10. We're on top. Let's do it. You got paid in football shirts. I bet they'd be worth loads now. I bet you were overpaid. Yeah, there's like no other pictures of that version of that shirt. Ask Google about this image and it'll tell me the Australia one. It will show me the Australia one. 1996 Australia, not 98, sorry. '99 2000 Vasco da Gama Kappa kit. Which one's that? I've got a really nice Vasco da Gama from a few years ago. I'm not Italian by lineage, no. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Celtic or Rangers? I'm neither. I'll take Hearts any day of the week. Oh, that was so close. Let's bring Williams off. Oh, we haven't got any substitutions for Williams. Wait, no, Torsby can play there. Oh, we haven't got any replacement for Torb. Yeah, we do. Traore. Wait, no. That's why. Traore. Hearts forever today. Hibs had their chance. I got a really nice Hearts. I got that like anniversary Hearts kit from last year. One of the few I think the only Scottish League club that I've got in my own collection. I've got some Scottish teams, but that's the only Scottish. That's the only Scottish Football League team I've got. The logo down the sleeve, sponsorless. Nothing I note, just something for you. I got a really nice one. Where have I got it up here? Is that it? Nope. Is that it? Trouble is, I can't see it now. I can't see it. It was a Kappa one as well. Done Athletic Club last season, Reese. I did it last season. You've been to Bilbao. Nice. Make more changes is not looking good. It's looking fine. It's looking fine. Patrick Roberts through the keeper's legs. See, told you it was looking fine. Let's make some subs though. Let's bring on Ogilvy. Let's bring on Simpson Poussey. Should bring on this singer. Why not? Have we got anyone else like? We'll do that. Just stop people stealing them. That's all you had to do. It's not bad. Ben, if you're not sure, there's a demo on Steam. They fixed quite a lot. There's not really many crashes now, unless you're on Mac or console. There are a few, but I tell you what, I haven't had a crash in 4 weeks, so I've not had a crash since the first week of the beta. Doesn't mean everyone's mileage has been that way, but it's been pretty good recently. Do I like the new FM? Yeah, I do. Does it have problems? Yes, it does. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Plenty of great Vasco da Gama shirts. Yeah, I've got like a really classy one. It's as classy as you can imagine a football shirt can get. It's got like a gold collar. I can't see it now. I've got a Palermo one and a Vasco da Gama one that are really similar. Or like not similar overall, but like stylistically they're similar. I don't know where I put it now though. I had a laptop good enough to run FM. Will this FM still run it? Probably not. Well, maybe. Depends. Like check, can you run it? And check on, try the demo. Try the demo, that's it. Do I think the hate is justified? No. I think there are problems with the games. Yes. I think people should call out the problems. Yes. Do I think people go overboard? Yes, 100%. 1,000,000%. People are getting way too mad. I've got this. Oh, check out that Edgar Davids. I got a load of Corinthians figures here. Yeah, it needs a bit of work for sure. Yeah, no, it's white. It's white. It's white. Like a creamy white. Corinthians. No, you mean Corinthians, the football team? The all black kit. I think so, yeah. Patrick Roberts. Oh, nice. You like the changes? It needs more work for sure. Yeah, definitely. Luca Viani. Is it Luca Viani? No, what was his name? What was Viani's first name? I think Luca Viali. Raul? Rebrov? I've been forgetting to open these. They've just been sat here by my leg for ages. I've had a bit like 1,000,000,000 of these Milan Baros like sliding on the floor. I don't know why there's so many of them. And Jonathan Woodgate, there seems to be billions of these as well. No, not Viali. Viani. Viana, sorry. I don't even know who he plays for. Is he Roma? I think he played for Roma. Yeah, not Viali. These Corinthians, there's loads. DD Arthur Gaming, thank you for the follow. Inamoto I've had loads of as well at Fulham. I seem to get the same ones. Ooh, that's a really nice Del Piero. That's got to be older as well because he's got the Tamoil sponsor on it. Oh, who's this goalkeeper? Oh, my word. Goalkeeper manager blast from the past. Martin O'Neill got ref manager. I might go leave that in my father-in-law's house. Hugo Viana. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Hey, you guys. Ian Hartson. Can we get a late goal here? Viana was a Portuguese. Oh, he is Portugal. Yeah, he is in a Portugal kit. Yeah, he is in a Portugal kit. Was he at Newcastle for a bit? Jimmy Floyd. That's such a good Jimmy Floyd. Clarence Zadorf in an AC Milan kit. Check that one out. Come on, let's get this game over. Connor, thank you for the follow. You can't stand the game on console. Yeah, the console version is not working very well at the minute. I think you have to wait for a thing. Oh my god, look at this one. Look at Vieira. Look how ugly that is. I'm going to put in there. Oh, Arsene Wenger looks classy though. A little Arsene Wenger on Vieira's shoulder. Is he director of football at Man City? O'Neill has gone back to Celtic, hasn't he? He has, yeah. Nice work, everyone. Lovely work. Right. What the? Oh, we got Buffon making a save. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, you can't quite see it. I just got achieve. Why did I just get achieve? Am I X number of games on beat? Oh. You beat a rival team. What rival team did I beat? Are Oxford count as Pompey's rivals? Since when? Are they like the is it like temporary rivals? Rivals. Where even is rivals at the minute? Derbies, South Coast v Southampton, fierce Southampton, other rivals. Yeah, competitive rivalry. Yeah, hopefully they fix the console version. Oh my word, Alan Smith at Leeds. That's a controversial one. I had a Sol Campbell. Spurs one as well. I don't know if I've still got the Sol Campbell Spurs one. I might just send it to someone I hate. Marcel Desailly in a France kit's pretty cool. Oh, now what kit is that though? What kit is that? What do people do with these things? Like weird fluff all over it. Anyone reckon they reckon? Yeah, let me put the light on. There we go. A little Ronaldinho. What kit is he in? I don't know if it's focusing well enough. It's like stripy. Is it a PSG? Can't be PSG. PSG would be too early. Is it Gremio or Cryotaro? No, don't think so. Wait, have I got the year? 2004. He'd have been at Barca, right? Is it a Barca away kit? A white kit with like coloured stripes. 2004. Were the easy menus easy for me to get to? Yeah, they weren't too bad, Isaac. I didn't have too much problem with them. Heads up about Gomez, Andre Gomez. Starting more games. Discuss. Hey, you can leave. We'll make our money on him in January. 2004 Ronaldinho. It's Barca, right? Oh my god, what have I just done with my screen? There we go. Barcelona 2004 kits. Botafogo? No, not. He was at Barca. He was at Barca. I don't even know why I'm questioning it. Barcelona 2004 kits. I don't think it's Brazil away either. I think it's the Barcelona third kit. It's not a very good approximation of it. It's too white, whereas the real one's a lot more like a cream color or a gold color. Oh, we had some offers for Gomez already. How much money do you reckon we'll make on Gomez? What's a good team to do in FM26? What kind of save are you looking for? It's the third kit. It's the third kit, Isaac. But you're right, yeah. It's like a gold. It's like a creamy gold. Oh, this is messing up. Go back. Yeah, weird that they would put him in the third kit. Cool little figure, though. Oh, where are those Gomez offers gone? Where are they gone? Dum, dum, dum. Gomez hand. Okay, offers made. Let's have a look at them. As long as we don't have to pay the installments, but that's the biggest fee by a long way, right? Actually, all of these are fine. Boom, boom, boom. Accept them. York City's not a bad suggestion yet. Play up Pompey indeed. Although not at the minute. We've gone below Southampton now, which is not great. Right, next match is we won the last match. Next match is up. Get your predictions in the Twitch chat using the predict function. We are against Cardiff. Now let's see how we build. I'm gonna put Bishop in here. Swap him with Dennis. Josh Murphy's back. Patrick Roberts. Okay, yeah. The European coefficients are bugged. They're not actually. I think it's just visual, though. I'm pretty sure it's just visual. Tony Adams. That is such a weird Beckham. He looks like the guy from Lost. What's his name? Liam Fox. But also when Liam Fox also shaved his head. Probably around the same year, I'd imagine. You're looking for a championship club. I mean, Portsmouth's a good one to do. The 2000 head shave. Yeah. I'm still rocking it now. Look, still going for it. Oh, look, we got a different Beckham. We got the pre-head shave Beckham as well. That one. Is this pre or post, do you reckon? Pre 2003. This has got to be 2004. Look how different those two faces look. Oh, no, the head shave's 2001. Look how different they look, though. You can see it. Completely by choice. Cardiff. Cardiff's not a bad one to do. But they're in League One. Oi, moi. Mr. Pringle himself, David Seaman. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Swansea in the Championship. Oh my word. Right, I'm going to show you guys the head. We're going to play Guess the Player. I'm going to show you guys the head. What player is that? You can see he's wearing a yellow kit. That'll give you a clue. Giovanni Brown Horncourse, no. I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think you're going to get it. Ain't no way. I've got to look up this player now. I mean, there's no way you're going to get it. Oh, do you know what? Looking him up, I can see it a little bit. The problem is he's so iconic with like slightly different look that this will just look weird. I don't think he ever really looked like this for this club. Was he even at this club this early? Looks like Ernest from the Ernest movies. I even remember this player being at this club this early. I've got to check the kit archive now, because I'm pretty sure he'd never played in this kit. Which is a weird thing. Very Rocco Simic. Give us a clue. The clue is he's wearing a yellow kit, and it will be like late 90s, early 2000s. Let me check what year this kit is. Okay, I'll give it to him. He played in this kit. Did he actually play in it? I think he did. He was at this club for 6 years. This was his first season. Conceded Rocco Simic. I'll show him to you again. It's not Ronaldo. That's not Ronaldo. It's earlier than Ronaldo. Did I just have the thing showing? No, I didn't. That's his head. That's the back of his head. Okay, it's not a home kit. It's a away kit. It's a away kit. It's Premier League. It's not Ronaldinho. No. I'll try to think of who he looks like. Got Emmanuel Dennis. Oof. What happened to their keeper then? Marty's got it. That's Robert Pires. Because he doesn't have the little goatee. And he doesn't have long hair. 0809 Carnu shirt. CFS has sold. You need a small. If I knew where you could get one, I'd have bought it myself, Falcon. I'd have bought it myself. It's Robert Pires. Away shirt. Yeah, Robert Pires. Yes, Spinazzola. Arna Risa. Jason Kuehl. Ooh, who's this? Karen Bayu. Karen Bayu at Middlesbrough. Yeah, it didn't look like him, did he? Dieter Hamann in a Germany kit. Adu, it wasn't Adu. It didn't look like Perez, but it was Perez. Another Risa. Oh, he's in it with loads of John Arna Risas as well. And Rakova. It's like certain players I always get in these. An 0809 have you seen the CFS Falcon? Have you seen the Christmas jumper? All right. You might get this. But I actually think this is comically funny. I think he's missing a tooth. Or has he got a gold tooth? Right, here we go. Who's that? Do you reckon you could get that one? Don's got it straight away. Ian Wright. Ian Wright. Does it look like him, though? Oh, you guys have all got it. It is Ian Wright. But it looks comical. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the jumper. I'm waiting for from the side. Young Ian, right? Yeah, that's fair. I always get loads of this guy as well. Hadji. Oh, Cobby Bishop with the goal. 3 and 14 is not great. Oh, we got Fergie and we got Wenger. Oh, wait, hold up. We're building up a little manager collection. We got 3 Premier League greats now. We got Fergie. We got Wenger. And we got Martin O'Neill. How about that? The 3 all-time Premier League greatest managers. Has he actually got a gold tooth? I feel like I want to keep the managers. The rest of them I give away, but the managers I'm keeping. How do you still legal tender? Once you said gold tooth. Does he not have it anymore? De Boer? Which De Boer is it? Is it Ronald or Frank? It's Ronald who played for Rangers, isn't it? Hernan Crespo looking goofy as hell. Some of them are so much better than other ones. Rzinski's like weirdly detailed. Yeah, Ian, right, yeah. Miali. Who else we got in here? Grosso. Amoruso. Another Beckham. Another Ryan Christie is one who always comes up. Why were so many Ryan Christie? Who wanted a Ryan Christie Corinthians figure? Like, why were so many of them made? Frederick Canute, not Cheek Canute. Frederick Canute. Jan Mols. Jarosik. I always get loads of Celtic ones as well. Did both De Boers go to Rangers? I saw them both play for Ajax. Oh, good block. Oh, they scored. Alex, oh, he's come back to haunt us. Oh, that's a nice little slide in Louis Zaha. All right, I got one for you. I got one for you guys. You might have seen it just then. I think you'll get this one. Actually, I've just seen something on this one. You guys will 100% get this one. Especially when I show you the back. I'll show you the front, but I'll show you the... Here we go. It looks like Spock. Anyone reckon they can get it from the front? Marty's got it already. There's the back. Zizou. Yeah, you guys all got it. It was Zizou. Oh, this is a good one. I reckon you guys will get it. What kit's he in? Oh, he's in a Total Football. That'll give you a clue as well. What do you reckon to that one? That one's good. He still looks like that, to be fair. He looks the same now. He hasn't changed. That's not Baggio. Oh, wait, you guys are saying that's Baggio. Let me show you again. That's not Baggio. That's not Baggio. I have got Baggio somewhere. Yeah, Shums has got it. Italy never had a Total Football kit. It's Van Bommel. Looks like Roy Keane. No, he's got the little Van Bommel goatee. I think Van Bommel still has that goatee. I hope his son has that goatee. Ruben Van Bommel. Right, who else we got? Gus Poyet. Look how weird Gus Poyet looks back then. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know if you'll get this one. Former manager. I'll give you a clue. This is a former manager. I got to watch my game, otherwise we'll lose, but... Do I have the same beard as my dad? Roughly. I don't think he shaves. Anyone reckon they can get that? It's not Claire Baldwin. Balding. It's not Claire Balding. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. It's not Jurgen Klinsmann. Right team. Right team, though. Well, one of the right teams. Not Wright's team, not Ian Wright. Okay, I don't need to make a sub this early. Let's just leave it. How's the league table looking? We're down to third. Redknapp, no, but still the right team. Well, Redknapp, yeah, right team. Not Khan, not Poirier, not Colin Hendry. Remember Brighton sat Poirier when he was on live on TV, did they? Klinsman, it's not Klinsman. I'll see if I can show you guys again. I'll go full cam. Hang on, let's pause the match a sec. I'll go full cam so you guys on see. Oh, I've showed you the name, haven't I? Maybe you saw it. I don't know if you saw the name. I don't know if it was clear enough. Sheringham? No. I showed you the other half of the name. Got Gattuso. Every goalkeeper in National League North is prime Neuer. Really? I mean, they are still professional goalkeepers. Capuccio. You got a third total 90 kit. I saw Pompey finally got total 90 kits and I missed it. Also, I saw like there was like a version that got released by accident or something. I need to check it. Yeah, it was Tim Sherwood. It was Tim Sherwood. Yeah, the Spurs total 90 ones are nice. A young Diego Forlan. Jermaine Genius. Anelka. It does something weird with Anelka's head on that. They only seem to have the original 90 letters. I need to check what the Portsmouth. They are doing a second Pompey one, I think. I need to check it. They did like a training one, but I didn't like the training one so much. Mihailovic. Joe Cole. Really, you reckon? How do you change your match screen? In what kind of way? What do you want to change about it? Like, what do you mean by change your match screen? Clear it. Ooh, what an effort. Counter-attack. Oh, my word. I like how one player ducked then to let the other player collect it. That was kind of cool. Another Inamoto. Endless Inamotos. What a ball forwards. Oh, he's not going to get there, though. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got one for you all. I'll give you a clue. He's on daytime TV and he's not Ainsley Harriott, even though this does look like it could be Ainsley Harriott. Oh, don't let Simic score. You on Dublin. Are there any more in here? Oh, there is one more hiding. For Johnson. Oh, you'd get skulls. Beyond Dublin. Big Dion indeed. What's going on over here? What's that little button? There we go. Right, let's make some switch ups. Dazelle. Let's get Dennis up top. Traore. Oh, he scored while I've been making my changes. Rookie error. Rookie error. Let's confirm him. Patrick Roberts scored. Patrick Roberts has been doing well. I should have paused the game. Spinazzola. What a run as well. Oh, they're lining up to put that one in. And by the way, I give these out with my orders on Whatnot and stuff sometimes, or Tilt. If you order like a certain amount, I chuck a couple in, or I give them as giveaways or something. Best footballer IQ test ever. What, this or trying to identify the footballer by their Corinthian figure? Right, can we get the dub here? Who is the longest in the shower? Be careful not to stand on them, they hurt my feet. Mihailovic passed away, did he? Oh, that is a shame. There are a few footballers like that. Papa Boopa Diop. I never get any Pompey ones. Even though I get the years that Pompey were in the Premier League. They never give me Pompey ones. If I had Pompey ones, I'd be keeping them. I don't know who I'd want, though. Give me a Matty Taylor one any day of the week. Teddy Sheringham. I've had Teddy Sheringham, but not a Pompey Teddy Sheringham. Or a Merson. Give me a Paul Merson. With a TY Beanie Baby shirt on it. Well, there probably isn't a Merson one because Merson was in the Championship. We're about to come away with a big win here. We're staying 1 point behind Leicester and 1 point ahead of Everton. If we can hold on here, it'll be a massive win. Big dub. Let's see. What is it? It's Sunday, isn't it? Right, we're back. I'll be back live tomorrow night. We might. Should we do? Yeah, we'll probably finish up with this match. Let's just see. Give it a minute or two, and then. How's the 4-2-3-1 game with who? Blackburn Rovers. Things are looking good. I don't want to turn the game off. We had 1 or 2 stinky losses. Signed a player once, top player, fantastic player. He always says that. Are we done there? We wanted a goal bonus. Oh yeah, that's it. I think he said who the striker was. I don't remember who it was though. He was like Vincent Pericard or someone like that. I'd love for like you've seen that HMRC of football though. I love we're in the 2nd season unknown goalkeeper. I'd love the HMRC of football to go in on to do a Harry Redknapp one. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Because I reckon there's a lot of tool stories from Harry Redknapp. Like I'm pretty sure the was it Benjani? I'm pretty sure the Benjani one wasn't real. Aliaku. Where is he? Isaiah Aliaku. We should put him on a loan list. Oh, he is. Luton next. Luton, I think, are up there. They're kicking out Benjani. You're getting him on the plane or whatever, right? Vincent Pericard. Yeah, Vincent Pericard was at Pompey longer than I thought. Reese, thank you for the follow. Wouldn't you followers get a football sticker? Oh, Marco Royce for you. You don't know what's so fun about FM. It's just addictive, isn't it? Honestly, I was playing Kevin Tom's Football Manager last night for like 4 hours. Oh, you don't even do anything in that game, barely. And it's like a white screen. Have you guys seen Kevin Tom's Football Manager before? Let me show you. I'll load it up. I'll load up my Kevin Tom's Football Manager. Like everyone's like, oh, the UI in Football Manager 26 is so bad. Let me show you Kevin Tom's Football Manager. Oop, hang on. Go back to that screen. So I was playing this last night. Kevin Tom's Football Manager. This is the original one. On the Spectrum. I played the Spectrum version. I've played the Spectrum version. It's basically the same. This is modded FM26. I've modded it. Look, that's the league table. This is the new UI. This is how it looks now. Nah, this is the original. Obviously, it wasn't like this. This is more like rebuilt, but Oh, Reese, you're asking a genuine question whether I'd modded one. I had an FM career one for the attributes, but I don't use it now. But I know there's some like camera angle ones and stuff, but I'm not touching them yet. Maybe down the line I'll touch them. Yeah, the Benjani story. Look, I can select my team. We're playing Bristol Rovers. I'm in 6th, they're in 12th. I've got to pick my team. Look at who I've got. I've got Santi Cazorla and Juan Mata in goal. Let's pick a Santi Cazorla. We've got Martial in defence. We've got Morata in defence. We've got Sol Campbell in defence. Let's get Smith on. I did have a Messi, but I think I sold him. I'm pretty sure I sold him. Look how many goals those two strikers have got, by the way. So you just got to pick them like this. You're looking for like 20. You got fitness and you got skill, and that's it. 2D1 that had an office that you could navigate around. But yeah, it's Kevin Tom's Footy Manager. It's pretty addictive, to be honest. It's fun to play. I'm going to play... I meant to do it this weekend, but I don't know how well it will go down. But I want to try... Like, on the weekend, what I want to do is, like, on Saturday, put out a football game on my channel. I put one out this weekend, but no one watched it, but that's fine. Because, like, some of those football game ones have done really well on my channel. So, like, Ref Sim, for example, did really well. So I want to put out one football game on the Saturday, and then if I can get the time to do it, I want to do like a retro game on the Sunday. Search Wayne Rooney. What, in FM26? He'll just be an unemployed manager. He's just an unemployed manager. Most people don't have a face in your FM. Oh, I've downloaded face packs. Oh, is that what you want, Reese? You want the face packs? Hey, Reese, give me a second. If that's what you're looking for, give me a second. I got a video for you. I've got a video for you. Okay, yeah. You can get them from Sort Out SI or a few places. I've done a video on it. Let me find the video, and then I'll share it with you. You want this one? There you go. Sort It Out SI. You can get the faces from. So that video will tell you how to do it. Am I enjoying the game? I am. Sort It Out SI, or you can also get it from FM Scout. Either of those. Either of those will give you the faces. Championship Manager. No, it's earlier than Championship Manager. That's Football Manager 78 or whatever it is. 82. Old. Old. All right. Let's do one more match. Luton. Do you think... Is Gomez going? He's under bid. Who is Singer again? Teo Singer. He looks good, doesn't he? Was he from my academy? He should be on... Oh, what? I just remembered. Before I forget. I've been saying it all evening. Animate. Animations. Turn them off. All right. Goodbye, animations. $82. There we go. He's old. You've done Scarborough. How are you getting on with Scarborough? Oh, yes. We don't get the fade in and fade out now. That's much nicer. Here we go. Kick off against Luton. Is there a prediction open? I think I won that last game, didn't I? Did I win my last game? Yeah. Patrick Roberts. Oh, he's done his man. Torsby, back to Roberts, back to Torsby. 1-2s. Harvey Blair. What? That was an awful... Why did he do that? That was a silly option. Oh, offside, offside. That's well offside. He has got his lineup. You're a baby in 82. Is that where Dino S81 comes from? Well, you won. I wasn't born. New gen face replacement. NG face gens manager 26. Quite nice replacement images. Don't require to export a shortlist. I've seen, yeah, the game. Well, you don't need to export it because the game loads them in a different way. That's why. It's the same as you don't need to reload your cache when you add a face pack now. Because the game doesn't work that way. They've changed how the game works, so you actually don't have to do that anymore. There's just a file called regen faces that generates the regen faces. And that's all you got to use. Like, they've actually done the work behind the scenes to make sure that you don't have to do that anymore. And everyone's like, but I can't export. And it's like, we don't have to now. Okay, people might want to export stuff for other reasons, but... On your Wigan save, Luton have imploded a little bit. I mean, they're down in League 1 in real life. Are they in 14th in League 1? Yeah, the Unity stuff. It looks like the people got in pretty quick. The only problem is there's like 20 years of skinning knowledge that Skinner's had that they now can't use. And like Unity does lock some stuff away as well. But I think they'll be able to do some really cool stuff with it. You know, give it a bit of time. I mean, have a look at some of the Pro Evo, like Pro Evo, for example. Look at Pro Evo 21 stuff, for example. But like, it's in Pro Evo 21, not... What is Pro Evo eFootball? It's not like they don't mod eFootball 25. They mod Pro Evo 21. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Matthew. That's Pro Evo 21. There's other stuff. They've got other stuff. It all goes in Pro Evolution Soccer 21 because that's the version that they've got moddable. I might do something with it on the channel, on the YouTube channel. A game called Football Life. That's based on Pro Evo 2, right? I think that's Pro Evo. There is also a game called Football Life Simulator, which I need to play some more of. Best PES would be 2005. 2005 is good nostalgia-wise, but it doesn't hold up as well as you think. It holds up all right, but... Like, I think even, like, PES 21 isn't... Like, the more recent PESs aren't great, but it's just because it's so moddable. Is it expensive to get a key for PES 21? Is it expensive to buy now? PES 21 key. Pro Evo 21. Pro Evo. 800, really? So how, are people just... I assume people are just... Wait, you can actually buy the season update. You need the PC version, don't you? Yeah, so Pro Evo 21 was actually the last one, right? Yeah, that's expensive. Yeah, I imagine people just downloaded like fake ones. They update it a lot. Football Life is free. But do you not need Pro Evo to play it, Socrates? Honestly, if there's football games you guys want me to check out, chuck it in the Discord, because I'm going to put them on the channel. So it's what I'm going to try and do on the weekends. And I know not everyone... Those videos are like designed to flop, basically. I don't care if they flop. They're just me like trying stuff on the channel. Because Football Referee Simulator did really well. Bang Average Football did really well on the channel. And like, if Football Manager ever flops, it gives me like the opportunity to branch out. So I don't mind if the videos themselves don't do great so much. It just keeps the channel a little bit fresh. You know, we'll have Football Manager in the week and then that on the weekend. I have got a third YouTube channel, which is like... So the second YouTube channel is the Football Shirts one. And the third YouTube channel is going to be like... Wednesday. Wednesday on stream, we're going to play a different... It's all packed in, really, and it's all free. How do they get away with that? Carbon, thank you very much for the follow. When you follow, get a football sticker. Gary Medell. Do I have a set schedule for streaming? Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Sorry, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is my usual schedule. It does change sometimes. This Wednesday, I might not be on Football Manager. We'll see. We might try out a little game called Gangster City or something like that. But I don't know. So we'll spend a whole month editing every day. Get update the kids. That's pretty cool. So yeah. What's it called, the game I'm playing on Wednesday? It looks like it's got decent-ish reviews. Like, no, it used to be a day of the week that I'd play other games. Wednesday was pretty quiet last week. The challenge I've got at the minute is it's called the Boss Gangsters. That's what it's called. We're so close to hitting partner. I think I just need like one more 75 plus stream in the next week. Like today's stream will be like frustratingly close. But it won't be close enough. Well, we'll go again tomorrow. We'll see how we get on tomorrow. And then maybe Wednesday we'll try a different game. And then we're back on FM on Friday. I am enjoying FM. It might be I just chuck out a random stream on a different night. All right, come on. We can get a dub here. Let's see. Is the second patch out yet? For what, sorry? For Football Manager? You mean post-release patch? Not yet. It won't come out on the weekend. I imagine Tuesday or Wednesday, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to see who... That's in French. Why does it say in English? Oh, Trezor, you got to finish that. Yeah, hopefully it'll be soon, but who knows? Traore, Torsby, Segasic. Oh, look at that ball, Roberts. Yeah, hopefully they had some good stuff. He's done his man. He's done a man again. Oh, that was point blank. They the blocks on the point blank goals. This Luton kit's interesting. Oh my word, he's gone sliding in there. I've not seen a slide like that before. That was a pretty wild slide. Wow. 67. Oh, here we go. Spinazzola. Give it back to him. Give it back to him again. Oh, look at him. I mean, they're playing well over here. Blair's been playing well. We've got Murphy on the bench. That's got to be this time. Trezor. Azar Karadis. A miraculous promotion. Who for? Who did he get promoted? Patrick Roberts. Yeah, I don't remember where Patrick Roberts was before. Was it Sunderland? Okay, let's bring on Colby. Let's bring on Bardelli. Let's bring on Gomez. Let's bring on Williams. Let's bring on Simpson Poussey. Well, if this gets me the win, I'll be happy. That's all we need. UK start there. 4 points off second with 2 games to go. Managed to finish second. So basically the other team bottled it as well. Hot prospect. Yeah, I mean, he's doing all right here. He's definitely a decent championship level player. He's definitely solid enough for the championship. Was he at Leeds? I always want to say he's at Leeds, but he probably wasn't. Or Burnley. One of those. Right. What's the bottom on that one? Oh, that's good. It looks like that should be a penalty. It's not even giving us highlights from these. Which is crazy. Let's see. Got 10 minutes to hold on here. I need to check what Leicester are doing. Oh, what a nice ball. Well, it doesn't matter. We can finish second. I'm happy with finishing second. We just got to beat Everton. Oh, my word. That was a good ball. How tall is their striker? Oh, he didn't score, though. He looks giant next to that guy. Oh, that was Emmanuel Dennis. Why was Emmanuel Dennis chasing him as well? That was weird. Okay, where's the league table? Okay, we're still in second. Still 1 point between all 3 of us. They've got to play each other at some point, surely. Oh, none of them are playing right now. They've already played their matches. This doesn't work. Busted. Who do I support? Portsmouth. Pompey. This is my team. Not that, that's Luton. Get it clear, get it clear. Offside? He's on. He's on. He's definitely on. Oh. Oh, my, they should have scored. They should have scored there. We got away with it. I don't know how we got away with it, but we got away with it. Oof, close. Three minutes left. Hold on. All right, chat, guys. Thank you very much for the support tonight. As always, been fantastic. We're going to go out on a raid as this match finishes, which is about to. I'm back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Come join me. As I think we'll be heading into the January transfer window. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we will. There we go. Nice little 1-0 win there. It's going to be tight. We're only 1 point behind Leicester, 1 point ahead of Everton. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Thank you very much, guys. Much love. It's been loads of support over the last couple of weeks, which has been fantastic. I'll be back on this tomorrow. Yeah, good night. There'll be a YouTube video out tomorrow at some point as well. I need to work out what it is. I've got an Italian save video, some in the works. Been working on it for ages, but I've not finished it yet. So maybe I'll do something else quick, like a tutorial or something in the quick tomorrow day. Catch you guys. 7-7 for Mike Trezor. Catch you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.